Of course. I'll do some more.
And now I'm unmuted. First of all, hey!
Oh!
Thanks to the new follower, LMC02. I think I know who you are. Thank you to the stream hosting by Arcana A. I do know who you are.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder who that is.
You're so
Network
cool.
error?
What?
It just says network error when I hosted you.
Oh no! Can you not? If try and watch the stream, can you not watch the stream?
Oh, can I not watch it?
I'm watching it right now.
I'm still getting a network error. What's going on?
Oh no! I've had that happen before. I don't know how I fixed it, but it just makes it so that you can't watch certain people.
What? Maybe if I go offline? Come on. Network error 2000. Yeah,
Well.
2000.
Oh well.
Oh, I'm in the chat, so
No,
that's about it.
that's what matters.
Oh, nice, 20 followers.
Yeah. Soon my
Oh, wow.
empire shall begin.
Can't wait till we get emotes.
Dude, there's some like old threads and stuff over like RPG podcast name ideas, and this one right here on Reddit says had the suggestion for the podcast, podcast spelled Podcast, and it could be shortened for TPK for Total Party Kill.
I like that one.
There is already a podcast I think called Total Party Kill.
Damn.
Oh my god, like I remember how TFS
I'm gonna
named
look it
their
up.
talk
I
show.
think
There's a podcast name checker.
Yeah, there's a username checker.
Total
like-
Party Kill is a podcast already.
Yes.
God.
Oh, am I gonna have to go push to talk?
Oh no. Everything is so well put together.
We're so good.
We're all in specifically isolated environments because we all are professionals. We're not all experiencing our own issues. Like certain ones of us doing some last minute prep because
I hate internet.
It's gonna be like at least 3 times where I'm gonna forget push to talk is on.
well, you just have
I
to use
set
the Discord noise removal program.
I mean, it doesn't remove other
Alright,
voices.
I'm gonna try if I can get a better connection, so I will be back.
No problem.
Best of luck.
I'll try and make it by 8:30.
It's
That's
all tumbling
Eastern
down.
time for
I know.
those of us who are not.
Oh yeah,
Every
time
time,
zones.
dude. I'm like, wait, 8:30? That's like an hour from now.
You guys are in the central time zone.
How long are we gonna be able to make these? How long am I gonna be able to make these? I'm a professional jokes before it starts actually hurting more because I should know better. I should probably already.
Yeah, I mean, everything is going wrong tonight. Like literally everything.
It's okay. It's okay. You know, maybe our roles, like, to reflect how shitty our
Shit.
luck is, you know, will be good.
Yeah, maybe. My DM for our Sunday group like always rolls like a god. It's ridiculous.
Wish that were me.
I don't think there's a D&D podcast group called The Professionals.
The professionals.
The professional. The professional role.
Wow.
Like it needs to be a pun of some sort.
See, I was thinking like maybe we can have it like name it after something like with just how fucking whack our luck with dice rolls is.
Yeah, I like something with rolls or dice. Like a good one I saw is Paradise.
The profession
Paradise.
rolls. Well, the
Yeah.
thing is that you can't look up. You
Oh
can't...
my god!
Yeah, that was Max. Max said that.
Wow.
That's
are
not
we,
mine.
Are we going with another one of my dumb names?
Yes.
Well, it would fit the trend.
Yep. Okay, that's it.
I like it. I'm so
Alright,
glad
the
it's no longer
professionals.
my fuck up.
I mean, it's still going to be an inside joke.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
you
but like
think
now
that
we
we're
don't have an
changing,
entire brand named after it.
I mean, if you think we're changing our Discord roles, you're sorely mistaken.
Our Discord service name. Wow, that was
Alright, the profession roles. That's it. Oh my god.
We should probably capitalize the R.
it's just so people realize.
Also, because I
There
have
you
a...
go.
Oh shit, what's it called? What's the thing where you capitalize a letter in a word instead of putting a space?
There's a word for that.
Yeah, I know, because loading ready run is one of those.
Great, so I'm gonna try and play like this. I can hear you guys okay for now, but I mean, the internet is just really bad in my house right now. Sorry.
No worries.
No worries.
Nothing you
Is
can
there,
do
like,
about
a
that.
reverse? Is there a reverse push to talk?
I mean,
There
there's, like-
is... You can set up a hotkey push to mute. Like, say, I have it.
Alright, I'm gonna take care of that real quick.
I have it as well.
I'm really gonna need it. At least for like the first half of the session. Keybinds.
String multiple words together by...
Are we still trying to find a name?
No, the professionals.
Another one of my dumb names.
No, we're not. The profession roles?
Yeah.
I leave for 5 minutes.
Lucas just said the
How old are you,
professionals, and I'm
5?
like, the profession roles.
I mean, I guess there are worse names. But it's kind of hard to pronounce.
Okay, good. It's all set up. Very good.
I mean, you can vocalize the space that doesn't exist. The profession roles.
But then it just sounds like we're like roles as a profession. Like,
I mean, hey, that's what I want to do.
I don't know about
I
you, but
wanna
I don't want
roll
to
as
be
my
like a
profession.
bun for the rest of my life.
I work at a bakery, so I feel like, it kind of
Oh,
fits my whole aesthetic.
Bitch,
And
I'm
see-
a whole ass cake. I'm a snack.
Yeah.
I'm so much more than a roll.
I mean, a roll would be a snack. A cake is like a meal?
I'm
A
a
cake
full
is not a
course
meal.
dinner, baby.
How does that Lizzo song go? It's like, have me looking like a snack. No, baby, I'm the whole damn meal or something. I don't know.
I don't know, but 10 seconds.
Okay,
It's oh yeah.
we'll come up with like 5 names, and then we'll pick the best one.
3.
Yeah, but we
2,
do that like
1.
off screen.
Oh no, off screen, yeah, just over time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that.
Oh,
I hope it's uncomfortably loud for you.
not
No.
really.
It's actually
Damn
very
it.
quiet.
I will have
I
to
can
turn
barely
it up in
hear
the future. Oh yeah, so it's 8:30, my dudes.
My
All right, we'll
dude.
postpone coming up with company names till next time. Because of compression, I couldn't tell how loud that scream was.
Because it's Wednesday, I do the Vine. I referenced a Vine.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
I swear to God, I'm not just weird. I just have different culture.
Yeah, it's funny because now all I can think of are like really shitty like names for D&D podcasts.
Yeah.
As long as it's memorable.
Yep,
right.
that's right. Or also, it's really good if we can make it into an acronym.
Hey, if
TTR.
anybody in the comments wants to give us a name.
Yeah, if we could go like what TFS did, although they got named the Talkcast Pod Show.
I mean, that's memorable.
No, it's great.
Yeah,
I love the Talkcast Pod Show.
Podcast pod show. That's so cute. I like it.
It's so good. I need to catch up on those.
So.
Oh, why is Twitch doing this? Oh, there, it's working.
What? How did you get it to work?
I just refreshed the page and it works now.
Ah.
I refreshed it a few times earlier and it didn't work.
Technology just doesn't...
He's our friend.
When it wants to be.
Technology runs on magic. It doesn't actually function. I mean, okay, sometimes the problem is obvious. Like, apparently, the fact that my car was non-functioning because the connector to the battery was just had a huge fucking crack in it, probably, is the issue. But, I still hold that technology is actually just magic.
The Reen approach, I see.
Yes, technology is true magic. And then there's magecraft. Magecraft makes sense. So, we all here? Everyone connected and ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's good for now. I should probably pop my character sheet out.
Yeah, I do not want to jinx it, but you guys sound fine.
Knock on wood.
Right.
Knock on all of the wood.
Walk on wood, whatever my table is made of, it's definitely not wood.
Yeah, I don't have any wood around me.
It's difficult to be a superstitious D&D player because you just love all your D20s and they hate you.
I know, right? All my sparkly D20s fucking suck.
My dice tail just got crushed like a week ago and I'm so sad.
I have one singular D20 that I own, that I care about. And it is a fucking high roller.
It's pretty.
We're gonna have you roll that on stream at some point.
Obviously.
A dice can.
It's gotta be for something really stupid.
Obviously.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Easy.
Yeah. Oh, of course. As soon as I was like, hey, it's all working fine, it just decided to not work anymore.
We just can't ever comment on it ever again.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't exist. Just like horses.
I'm sorry, guys.
No problem.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Don't
I've
worry
done
about
fucking everything to fix this problem. Anyway, we should start.
Yeah. So, last session, as a reminder, the three of you managed to ambush and kill the approaching gargantuan owlbear. Well, okay, it was just huge, but, you know, embellishment. Even after it drew an ethereal longsword and put on shadowy plated armor. You got back to find that the town... Like, the townsfolk had tried to, hide in the basement of the church, which turned out to be more dangerous than just staying around the town, as the basement of the church had completely changed layout and filled with dangerous creatures. Traveling along, you encountered, first of all, a dead giant scorpion, killed by Kraven, who had decided to go further in. You encountered something akin to a water weird, which, after a tough battle, you killed instantly by pulling it out of the water. Presumably, Kraven had just walked past it because he never interacted with it.
I knew it.
Now, of course, he's not so lucky, as you continued on through the maze-like structure. Very different from a labyrinth, because you see, a labyrinth has no dead ends. This maze-like structure of the basement led you eventually to a room where two undead beings flanked a third, beefier undead being holding what appears to be Kraven's corpse. As the undead being turns to, who is in front again? Tinder?
Probably me, yeah.
Right, you followed by Char. Followed by, Cinder. Followed by Ember. This beefier undead being does not waste any time as it sees you. As almost like mechanically, it throws Kraven's body to the side. And you see actually his sword is on the ground. It picks up his sword and approaches you all. Please give me some initiative rolls.
Yay!
Yay!
Just jumping right into
I
combat.
will take that 28.
Sounds about right.
Okay, God. At least with Ember, it's always obvious what to do first turn.
Yeah.
Just hit shit.
Alright, I need to open up Char and catapults.
Catapult!
I was wondering why I could see Discord.
Okay.
Like, that doesn't usually happen.
Catapults the absolute god.
These are absolutely undead, right? This guy is undead?
100%. Like, they're literally
Yay!
rotting.
I get a +2 bonus to damage rolls.
Yo!
'Cause I'm a ranger.
Favorite
Alright,
enemy?
and Drac
Hey.
sheet, because Drac is with you, and he's throwing daggers everywhere.
Pretty daggers.
Very pretty. Very badly, like, designed for combat.
Pretty.
I love this music.
It's so good.
It's the best
Well,
part
I've
about
got-
Final Fantasy 13. Good job, Drac. You tried.
He look.
Hey,
How do you
he's
roll
doing
lower
his
than me?
best. He's doing his best, damn it.
Nobody rolls lower than me.
Oh yeah, Cinder, jeez.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty on brand.
You could take like 10 away from mine and I'd still be going nearly first.
Alright, so let's see about the weaker undead.
Weaker undead, roll low.
You know, it's a real shame that no one is playing a cleric because holy shit, there have been so much undead shit in this campaign.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to play two clerics.
No, not your fault. I don't
You're
have
already
any cleric characters prepared. Clerictors, if you will.
Character. No.
There's the pun.
Get negative inspiration.
Oh god damn it!
Remember
Every
what
time with
negative
you.
inspiration does, though. Oh god, what is the sheet? Where is the sheet? There is the sheet. And now for the stronger undead's initiative. Wow.
Ah! You guys
Uh,
suck.
What's my dex? I have +3. So I think I go before it.
Yes, you
Yep,
would.
you go before it. And then
Great.
Char goes before the weaker undead.
There's a place
And
to enable the
before.
tiebreaker. There it is.
Or any of that. Oh yeah, if you could all turn Dex tiebreakers on.
Yeah, I just did.
How do I do that?
Okay, Dex tiebreakers.
Go to the gear.
There we go.
If you go to the gear, it's
It's a
In the
toggle
middle.
like a check mark.
Yep.
It's
Oh, yeah.
underneath initiative style.
And Daisy, you
Attribute
probably
option.
want to, on the right in the box, enable the attack modifier and damage modifier fields. So
What?
you can set up sharpshooter on the cog, like on the right.
Oh, I have a thing for sharpshooter. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, anyway, it's your turn.
All right. So how many little undead are there?
There are 2 in the room. You are presently at the back of a line, so you'll probably have to use. You have 40 feet of movement.
I do. Yes.
Getting into the room, you'll have to go into the room, and you only have about like 15 feet of movement left.
I can hide behind someone. All right, I will go into the room, and I will probably I'll leave the big one to you guys. I will try and snipe one of the smaller ones. Sharpshooter, longbow with advantage. That's shit.
Oh
That's
no.
gonna miss.
That hits.
It hits.
Oh!
Yep.
No, it's -5.
Oh, that misses.
Yeah, and I get one more.
I thought you said
to
you
do the
had
same.
something for sharpshooter.
Yeah, it's a plus. Yeah, it's a plus. Oh, right, you're right. So that's 9.
Yeah,
you're right.
so that hits.
I forgot I did the. Oh, great. I have a +2 and a +7, so it's. I forgot that I did the +2 one. Okay, that's max damage. Yay.
All right.
And I get. Oh, is it dead or not?
It is not actually, as you manage to. You do take its head off.
Well,
That
my
doesn't
turn's
seem to
not
stop
over.
it. Yeah.
I get one more.
Yo!
That's a natural 20. I wasted that shit. Oh, it's like and
On the same one,
yeah.
you kill it.
Yay!
As one shot just knocks its head off, and the next shot, like, it starts to approach you, and you instead just knock its body off.
Its whole body.
Body off.
I did it. Now I'm going to hide behind whoever is, I guess, like second in line.
Char.
Oh shit! It's fucking Char, isn't it?
Yup.
Be my meat shield. This doesn't mean I like you or anything, Baka.
Onto Baka.
He just kind of grunts non-committally.
Shut up, senpai.
It's Ember super.
Cinder.
My turn. Heck yeah.
There's
Am I
one
able to-
weaker undead and one stronger undead left.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Big boy, strong undead. How far away from me is he?
Let's see here. The room is so probably about 30 feet.
30 feet. Sweet. That's just my movement. I will jump up to him and take a swap with my rapier. Hey.
All right, 13 is not gonna hit as it uses Kraven's sword and parries your blade.
Wow. Big boy can use swords and stuff. This is great. Okay.
Lock him up, Tinder.
I think that'll be my turn for there.
All right. Wait, why is
Catapults?
Catapults is not acting then? Catapults is acting right after Char. So Char is, he sees that you seem to have gotten the, gotten a hold on that, that big boy there, so he's just gonna go over to one of the weaker ones and slash at it.
I don't know if got a hold of the big boy is what I used to describe what I did, but...
He probably wouldn't
Kinda
either if he was
terrifying.
trying to accurately assess the situation.
Wait, get back here! You're my meat shield.
He actually does
You
leave
fucker.
catapults.
Catapult.
Oh,
Come
okay.
save me.
the protector.
So 7 damage.
Can we just have catapults without Char?
Yeah,
18.
that's harsh, but true.
Alright.
That's how it's gonna happen eventually.
He just, like, slashes one of the, like, the remaining weaker one across the chest and then takes its right arm off.
What the fuck?
Is it still alive?
Yes, and it's going to try and attack Char now. So,
Ah!
Oh, you know, Char. When I said I wanted you dead, I was.
Don't go on
I didn't
dead or
mean
anything, Baka.
yeah, he's just gonna, like, it uses its remaining arm. Char is very clearly not taking this thing seriously, and it just slaps him across the face. Only dealing 11 damage, but, you know. And, that's its turn. Cinder.
Alright, so how are they positioned? Specifically the weak undead to the stronger undead.
They are not within 5 feet of each other.
Okay.
It's fun knowing when my players are asking questions.
Yeah, that was pretty obvious. Because that one is obviously much harder to hit. Alright, and how far away are they from us?
About 35 feet from you, I think. No, wait, about 40 feet?
Like the big one specifically.
The big one
Yeah,
was
the
30
big
feet
one.
from me, so...
So yeah, it would be about 40 feet from you, since you are right now right behind Ember and catapults.
Alright, so I will bonus action Blade Song. And I
Yep.
will rush at the big one and flank with Tinder.
Yeah!
Alright, that gives advantage.
Alright. Better not miss.
Hey!
17.
That's a hit!
Alright. Roll 20, please. 8 slashing.
8 slashing as you just, like, manage to get in and gracefully move behind this thing as it's, like, mostly paying attention to Tinder, and as it's just shifting its attention to you, you manage to get a slash off on its back.
Yeah. Also, this is just something we should do it for, like, the future. We should, like, call out our rolls in case we, like, get an audio-only version.
Yeah. So... Oh, I should get a token for this.
Oh.
I guess that works.
Oh, he's a skelly boy.
Oh, look at
Uh,
you.
That is
Yeah,
a big
it's
sword.
inaccurate, because there's actually a lot of meat on this guy. Like,
Oh, no.
it's
Oh,
not a
he's
skelly
big,
boy, it's a
though.
beef boy.
He likes him big.
That's
So
just
minus-
my type.
8.
How
Wicked
meaty are its
chunky.
thighs?
Without even wincing in pain, it turns and looks at you.
Come at me.
Don't worry,
All
Cinder,
right.
you'll be just fine.
Hovers over
I'm
shield.
sure of it.
So it's going to make 2 attacks here.
Ooh.
Alright.
First one against Cinder with its longsword.
That's gonna miss.
So,
Just
it just
kind of-
swings at you.
just dodge out of the way.
And it's going to try and grab Tinder in the face.
Oh,
Grab.
like it's gonna like palm my face and lift me up or something.
With its offhand. Maybe, as it just, like... It seemed to be trying to cloak its action by, like, slashing at Cinder while it, like, reached out with its other hand, but all you have to do is take a step back.
Now I'm just picturing like Ganondorf from like the Smash Brothers series with that one move where he like lifts himself in the air. No, that's all I'm picturing from now on. This guy is Ganondorf.
I was gonna get Ganondorf. Aw, guys, I was gonna get
There's someone I played with
Ganondorf.
in high school, and that's the only move he used as Ganon.
Well, obviously that's the like optimal way to play Ganon.
And he
Was
only
that the
played
guy who
Ganon.
Was that the guy who smashed the controller against the wall?
Yes, it was.
Oh my god.
Right.
He got kicked out of the group after like a year.
Wow.
Drak's turn. Drak runs
Drak.
in and throws a dagger at the beef boy.
Get some con
Go,
nut candy.
Drak!
Kill Ganondorf.
Good try, Drak.
No.
Good try.
This is the timeline where Link dies.
No, Drac.
And we're Link.
Ember, you are
I need
hiding
to tag
behind
with-
a metal cat.
I am hiding behind a metal cat. I'm gonna pop up. And is there still a baby undead left?
There is still one of those clinging to life.
All right.
Next to Char.
Sharpshooter. Only get 1 attack, but may as well, right? Yeah.
That's a hit. All right.
16 damage.
So it's at 4, and
So I kill it. I'm assuming.
well, hang on.
Oh no, is it one of those who can like
Undead.
come back? Oh, I fucking hate those.
Oh.
Hey,
It
you
drops to
bitch.
1 hit point
I fucking hate you, bitch.
as you once again take its head off with an arrow, and it just keeps moving.
The ones who
had-
fought in Ghost had that ability too. They just rolled like shit.
I
Yeah.
had a fight once in a campaign I was in years ago where we were fighting like 6 zombies at once, and they would not die. They just refused. We took like 20 turns.
Yeah.
It was not a good time.
That's
The
what
thing
my
with-
friend said.
You killed the other one because you got a crit, so it didn't even get to make the check.
Oh, that's
And-
fun.
In my Sunday group, we actually had to tie one up and throw it off a cliff because we just couldn't kill it.
You just couldn't kill it.
This is the one where our DM always rolls like a god, so
Tinder, you are engaging the beef boy in combat.
Beef boy.
He
I
it
wanna.
seems to be trained in swordplay, possibly better than you are.
Not surprising. Not
So
surprising.
it's
at
not
all.
Ganondorf from Smash Brothers.
make them into ground beef.
It's Ganondorf from Twilight Princess.
I love that game.
Well,
Ganondorf from every iteration. You know,
I'll
the ones where he's just Ganon.
fucking take a swipe at it. Oh, it's another 13.
Oof.
That's not gonna be a hit.
Wait, flanking.
Oh,
It's right!
oh.
You have advantage!
Ah!
That's happened so many times! I don't get it.
What?
Got any bonus actions?
Other than second wind, no.
Alright, Char is going to swipe at this zombie that Ember failed to kill. And you know,
And
Ember,
she's
that that's
seething about
how... You know that that's the exact thoughts that he has. That's how he describes it in his head. You don't know how you know, but you know.
He's such a dick.
That's gonna be a
God damn it.
hit.
Hoping he would miss.
And he's gonna kill it.
Max damage, of course.
It doesn't die. He uses his second attack. That's not gonna hit. Alright, so he's just hacking this thing to pieces. But like...
Oh wow, Char, this is really impressive. I'm so impressed back here.
He hacks its hand off?
Look, this is my impressed face.
He hacks his hand off and it just slams the stump into him. I closed the sheet because I thought it would be dead by now.
No.
These things don't die.
It's gonna die after the big boy.
That's not a hit against Char, as he brings up his shield.
Boy.
I mean,
The
it
other
just
one
won't
doesn't
die.
matter.
It's gonna TPK us.
Yeah.
It's a war of attrition.
It's gonna TPK us, slamming its bone stump into us.
This is gonna be like worse than the frog toad we first.
Alright.
Oh yeah, because the frog encounter's totally done. Cinder, yes, it's your turn.
Alright. Slash at it again. With a
That's a hit.
24. Alright. Minimum damage. Oh.
As yeah, you just once again, like, this thing doesn't leave itself open. You've got very few hits. Like, you have to take what you can get.
Just to
As you
take
just, like-
smaller and more shallow slashes at it.
Yeah, you basically just get, like, a dig at its shoulder. And you cut... You'd expect... Well, honestly, you probably wouldn't expect blood, but there is some blood that, like, flies off in dried chunks at the edge of your sword.
Does the blood look like it's under pressure and circulating, or
Doo-doo-doo.
Or
No,
just
absolutely
there?
not. It's literally a solid at this point.
so it's just a giant clump of meat?
Not exactly meat. It's, you know, dried blood is very chunkier. Like, it's kind of more crystallish.
Okay. Coming off of it.
He's chomping.
Yeah. Well, you have to cut it out of it, and it's now it's stuck on the end of your sword.
Ugh.
Oh, that's sexy.
Prestidigitation.
That's hot.
That's an action.
That'll take an action.
it is.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll wait on that. That's hot.
Once again, it's going to try and slash at you with its sword, Cinder.
And grab me.
17.
A miss.
As, yeah, your elegant movements, you can just, like, duck under its blade.
Yeah, I kind of redirected a bit and just duck under.
And once again, it's going to grab out at you,
And
Tinder.
then...
Once again, it's not
I'm telling
showing you
the
its full
undead
attention.
skeletons, the guy who won't die is the real big bad of this fight.
This is just a failed Ganon main. Caleb, is that you?
Drac looks between the two and sighs a bit, and he's gonna run over and, like, try and stab the one that is fighting Char.
That's my kill.
Flanking!
It's kind of...
That's a hit! Good job, Drac. You rolled some damage. It happened. It makes the save. It does not die.
Oh, is that with a pretty
damn it.
dagger?
It was.
Of course it was.
He doesn't have any regular ones left. He lost them in the forest.
I swear to God, I'm gonna hand this fucking kid a one of my hand axes, dude.
Dude,
I'm covered in weapons.
Ember.
this campaign's Morgan.
So, Ember has kind of forgotten that there is a larger threat in the room because of her dick measuring contest with Char. She is going to shoot this motherfucker in the eye. And hit.
That's a hit. If it's a 15, it lives.
God damn it, you cannot.
Yeah,
It
you
does!
killed the real boss.
Oh, we're saved. And then she
As
looks
you
over and she realizes, oh yeah, that thing's still alive.
Hey, we're chilling over here though.
Yeah,
I haven't managed to
hit
kill
us.
that thing yet, honestly.
It hasn't managed to hit us once.
You finally managed to, like, you take off its leg, and it falls onto the ground, and, like, it's still twitching, but it's no longer a threat.
I would like to
As-
say that with my shot, it took off a little bit of Char's hair on the way.
It, absolutely, easily. As Char just looks over, and just... God, I don't know what that mouth noise is called, just that...
Oh, it's a. Oh God.
Yeah,
But,
he does
you
that.
in need of a
It does
haircut.
have a name, doesn't it?
He looks over at you. There.
Levi Ackerman.
Yeah.
Tinder!
Don't
this
compare
thing...
them.
This thing is getting ready to, give you its full focus.
Yay! Okay. Oh, and flanking gives advantage, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Rapier. Does that hit?
That's a hit!
Hey!
As he
Because I
turns...
can't. Oh, you continue.
It turns to fully focus on you, and, like, gets ready for a strike, and that gives you an opening, and you're just able to sink your rapier deep into this thing's heart. That doesn't seem to be a big problem for it, but, like, it's damage.
I would also like to action surge because I can't. And
Hey.
I'm gonna take another swipe at this fucker. Hey!
Alright.
Oh, as a
Nice.
fighter mama, I am so proud.
Working. Yep.
10
Feels
more
weird.
damage. As you just, like, rip your rapier out of this thing. And take another chunk out of it with a swipe.
Yes.
Oh wait, is that it?
Yep.
Alright. Char is going to walk over to this thing and try and take a couple swipes. Oh wait, I forgot. This thing has resistance.
No!
And you notice that
Two.
fact. Yeah. Char's going to run over and try and kill this thing.
Oh,
Oh my god!
I suppose he's angry about losing that, zombie race earlier.
Okay.
Damn.
Dude,
Wait,
It's okay.
I had
we've been
3 dice roll.
streaming
What?
for like how long now? And we've had how many natural 20s and natural 1?
Yeah, this
I want to
is,
say more
a
than
bit
normal.
odd.
Yeah. I mean, last session of Zosa, though,
Yeah,
Nobody
3
got
crits in
one.
one turn.
Alright.
killed 3 slimes in one turn.
I did. Oregon is a beast, man.
The slime slayer.
Upset.
So yeah, as this thing turns to you, Tinder, and it's getting ready to strike you, Char just walks over and, like, cuts half of its stomach out, and he gets ready for another strike.
Char said, fuck you.
This thing
Aw.
focuses on him now, though, and just, like, brings its sword up to meet his. Cinder.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another slash at it. Let's go.
Oh, hey.
16.
That does it.
Alright. 8 slashing.
Unfortunately, it does have resistance to that as well.
Yeah.
But
if I
yeah.
green flame blade, that's gonna. I don't think that does anything, and it's gonna hit.
Yeah, not currently.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that spell seems to only affect other things than your main
Yeah,
target.
At least now.
Right now, yeah. Its
And-
turn. Oh, sorry. Do you have anything else?
No. No, I do not.
Its turn.
Oh,
It has 3 choices for targets now. Yeah, Tinder, what's your AC?
I don't like that. 15.
Oh yeah, it's definitely aiming for you. As it's gonna try and grab your face first.
Yay!
Oh, hey, it
Yeah,
works!
that hits.
Oh no!
We finally get to see what this fool can do.
Cannon time.
I was actually hoping that he just wouldn't be able to hit us for the whole
Yeah.
encounter.
You would have spent like a week prepping the ability and then.
Oh no, this is not something I've made. Tinder, please make
Yeah.
me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Take
okay,
7
well,
necrotic, first of all.
Well, Constitution is what I'm good at. I lied. It's a 7. I have it on advantage for.
Alright, well, your hit point total is reduced by 7.
Oh.
Oh, it's one of those.
And it's
Oh
going
my
to try
God.
and spear you with its longsword.
Hey, I'm at full health again, guys.
Alright, and that's a hit.
Yep, that hits.
Why are you almost always the one almost dying? You're always the one almost dying.
In this campaign, I am. It's to make up for all the times I don't get hit, and so
Yeah. You had some bad hits specifically from spiders.
yeah, from fucking spiders. Is that
Of
5
the
damage?
phase persuasion.
Yeah, that's 5 slashing damage as it just digs its sword into your abdomen.
Owie! That hurt.
Ouch, your bones.
Drac
I really hope this
runs
doesn't land a
in,
short rest.
flanks with Char, and tries to stab it. Dagger!
Pretty dagger.
Go, Drek! Yeah!
He hits,
Yay!
Pretty dagger.
and
3
since it has resistance, he deals 1 damage.
Oh.
As
Oh,
Drac
of
just
course.
pokes this thing in the back, and
Oh, I
it
was
just
hoping you'd
turns
kill
its
it.
head to him.
No track.
And you actually, like, you see that one of its eyes actually falls out.
He did something.
How charming. Alright.
Ember,
I am no bells and no whistles, just gonna shoot the shit out of it. And I'm gonna hit.
you are.
That's my entire turn. I just shot it.
Oh man, if resistance rounded up for damage,
Motherfucker.
A tender finish.
Tender, this thing now has an arrow sticking out of the side of its head. It's like what little meat it does have is spilling out from its wounds. It's
Oh wait!
just about
That's-
dead.
No, sorry, DM. That was 11 damage. Because it's undead.
As cracks form along its skull
Yes.
and its
Nice.
head falls apart.
Oh.
Is it still alive?
Is it
wait.
dead? She dead?
I'm gonna hear the music trying to come in.
Yeah, it's trying to force
It's
its way
dead.
in.
As
Yeah.
I have to reload the page because Roll20 is dying.
Ah,
Honestly,
yes.
guys, do I have to do all the work?
Well,
slowly looks at you.
I've just been impaled, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna sit down for a moment, and I'm gonna sit on the ground.
As you do.
Alright, so
Can we take a short rest if there's no immediate danger?
there seems to be nothing else alive in the room. Just 3 undead bodies and 1 probably dead body.
Speaking of that, Cinder would like to just go over and check it out and see if there's any trace of life left in him.
So that combat lasted 5 rounds. Yeah, he managed to stabilize.
Wow.
By the rules, he would have. Yep. By the rules, he would have actually gotten up, but no.
2 nat 20s?
Yeah, death saves.
I fucking like. You know what? Yeah, he's absolutely still breathing.
Wow. What the fuck?
Guys, he's alive.
Goodness, very shallow.
He looks ghastly.
He looks.
You look ghastly, darling.
Yeah, he looks absolutely terrible. Just like horribly like drained, like incredibly gaunt. You can see the like outline. You can see the outline of his skull on his head in places where you absolutely couldn't before.
Oh, jeez.
Does it look like some sort of magical...
To good berry or not to good berry? Not to good berry, no. He's alive, he's fine.
He looks stable though, right?
He looks stable enough, but he should definitely receive some help.
Yeah, I think our priority is getting him upstairs.
Like, it looks like a miracle that he's even alive.
2 nat 20s, that's...
That'll do that to you, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a miracle, Jesus.
Why did he even come down here alone?
He managed to kill that
Wanted
scorpion.
to be a hero.
He wanted to clear out the basement so that other people weren't in danger.
Foolish to go alone, but... it's a miracle he survived.
So yeah, there are 3 other exits, one on each of the walls of the room, and then the one that you came in.
Should we at least peek in those rooms, or do we just want to leave?
I wouldn't mind leaving and sleeping and coming back.
Yeah, I second that.
We'll have to prop the door open with something to keep it from changing.
Perhaps we can use a bone or something.
Alright then. I have an extra hand axe we can use to prop it open.
Do we still have that pun book?
Char pulls it out.
We could just use that.
It was what was getting used before.
Sure.
That's all it's really good for, right? The puns are terrible.
And he tosses it to you.
Just catch it. And... are we going up?
I suppose.
Alright, on the way out, Cinder, we'll just put the pun book in between the door and the frame.
Alright.
Does anything look like it's changed since we last came through?
Since you went into the dungeon?
Mm-hmm.
No. It all looks the same. There's still that pool of water with what looks like an empty space at the bottom.
Well, I imagine the gel is still there, right?
Yep. You, in fact, know that the gel is still there since it took up the bottom volume of the pool.
It's just kind of sitting at the bottom.
Yep.
He's just chilling. All right then, let's continue on out. As long as we
And-
don't run into anything.
Cinder would have detect magic up.
Yep. Still the dead scorpion. You don't detect any magic on the way up, except that you note that as you're approaching the upper area, like, you don't detect any magic. And then you get out into the church and you actually, like, detect some, like, faint... Then you detect... Not faint, actually, rather, the, overwhelming abjuration magic coming from Hush.
So it seems
As
like
he's been,
down there was blocking it almost.
Almost, yes.
Don't know what's going on with him.
As Burial just, like, gets up, clearly in pain, like, runs over to says, Kraven, my son! Ah. And he, like, holds his side as he runs over to, Who's carrying Kraven?
I assume we did like the ambulance with
4 strength.
catapults.
I have 4 strength.
Did we do the catapults ambulance again?
Oh, I thought you took a short rest.
Oh, I didn't know if we actually did that. Did we do a short rest?
No, not down
Did we?
there, before going down.
Yeah, you shouldn't still have 4 strength.
Yeah, your
No, I
strength
got
is
hit
recovered.
again, remember?
Yeah, and it recovers on a
Oh.
short rest.
Oh, okay. I'm back at 8. What an improvement.
Yeah. You're
I
back
guess
to
we
the
can-
party average.
I guess we can all carry him then.
Wait, hang
Yeah,
on.
we each take a limb.
Yeah, we each take turns.
I imagine Char distinctly does not.
Not if you don't tell him to.
Oh my gosh.
Catapults, however, will actively help.
Oh,
Catapult.
the good boy.
No.
Already, we're all just carrying him.
As yeah, Periel just runs over and says, I assume that he wasn't as strong as he'd assumed he was.
Well, I guess it's also hard to go up against such a big undead presence.
It was a miracle he survived.
It certainly sucked the life out of me.
How is like Tinder looking from the outside?
A little bit gaunter.
Like, is it similar to what's happening with Kraven?
Yes. As, give me a medicine check, anyone.
Ooh,
Medicine.
even me? Even me?
Anyone.
Oh, a medicine check.
A
Oh,
plus
You
one.
don't
Let's
know.
Go.
I don't know.
A 14.
Ember, Cinder, looking
15.
at this, you can tell that Kraven currently has 1 max HP and is sitting at 0 HP.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Would we know
Well.
anything about what reverses this?
If your experience with draining attacks is that they're typically gone after a night's rest at the worst that you've encountered, like, certain ones may need more, but, like, you're not fighting against a lich or something. You can
Yeah.
probably get a night's rest and be generally fine by the next morning.
He should be okay. He just needs a bit of a rest.
I guess he probably gets his overconfidence from me.
Runs in the family.
Definitely can see it.
Don't worry, I can he starts to say what you assume is going to be like, I can carry him back on my own, but he stops himself and says, should probably get help carrying him back.
There you go.
In a
I think
rare
I
moment
know.
of self-awareness.
My man's real.
Well, this is all charming, but I am going to go sleep. So bye, as I head back to the house.
I will help carry
Same.
his
This
son.
catapults.
Char just walks off wordlessly. Catapult stays and
two-
helps.
Those two are meant for each other.
Dude, we could just steal catapults from Char, I'm telling you.
We should.
He can sleep in our house.
Yeah, wait, let's see if catapults will follow us.
And Drac is also helping. Although he's got 8 strength as well.
We're also weak.
In one arm.
In one arm, yeah.
Yep.
Is Hush attempting to help as well, or is he just like trotting along beside us, or did he go back with Ember?
Hush is probably sticking with around, like, not. He's probably not going to try to help, but that's because he doesn't think he'll be much help, but he is sticking around.
Oh, I love Hush so much.
It's
And he's still
adorable.
got my jacket on, right?
He still has your jacket on, yes.
Yes.
Oh, he's so cute.
You should adopt him.
If he turns out to be evil, I will be so pissed.
We,
I'm
we all
just
know
saying.
there's like
Knowing
a
Lucas.
60% chance of that happening.
Yeah, knowing Lucas.
He's probably like an eldritch abomination in the form of a child.
Yeah.
What if he was a dragon?
It's why I gotta, like, mother him right now so that he won't kill me.
But he might kill you because you're actually making him question his ways and he doesn't like it.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Hearing player theories is fun.
I know, isn't it?
Yes. But yes, you can all carry Kraven back to his home, where at this point you haven't actually met his wife much. She doesn't seem to leave the house very often, and doesn't seem to do well with, like, strangers who aren't, like, who don't have, whatever skill in etiquette.
Low charisma.
Well, not necessarily low charisma, just, like, people who don't follow the rules of social interaction that she knows.
Is it like posh etiquette, or more so just like be a decent fucking human being?
It's mostly posh etiquette.
Great.
Okay. Aw.
But the door is locked. So you knock on the door, and she opens it up, carrying, you know what? Fuck it, a glass of wine.
Food.
Oof.
Which she immediately drops as she rushes over to Kraven. She says, "My God, is he?"
No.
He's okay.
fine. He just needs some rest, really.
A lot of rest.
I see that. Thank God.
We were lucky we found him when we did.
Elbow Cinder real hard. And then I say, my apologies, ma'am. Is there anywhere you'd like us to place him?
Probably shouldn't keep him upstairs. Burial just says, Give him my bed. I'm more up for things now. I can move. She just nods as, yes, his room then.
All right. And if
Why
she's
can't I-
leading the way, I will follow after her. If not, I will just step inside.
Burial actually leads the way, as she doesn't seem to want to let Kraven out of her sight right now, as though if she looks away, he might just end up dead.
Aw. My heart. I don't know why I hate her.
Well, she is a noble. That's
That might be why I hate her.
generally
Yep.
kind of off-putting to a lot of people.
Cinder doesn't look too happy right now.
But we will follow after and place him on the bed, which I'm assuming is what they're wanting us to do.
Yeah. As if no one deals with the I can't remember what happened 10 seconds ago. Did I describe how she drops the glass and it shatters on the ground?
Yes.
Okay. There is just a pile of glass with like wine around it there if no one cleans that up. It's kind of dangerous.
After her? I'll sweep it up, yeah.
I'll help.
Yeah. So you
He's
And
using prestidigitation to clean
that
the
removes yeah, that just removes the wine from existence. And the glass is swept away. There is a nice little metalwork trash can with like way too much work put into like the design and like little flourishes all over it.
No. Do they look like they're like they still need us to be here, or can we go home? Because I'm not feeling great.
Yeah, they're mostly tied up in like catering to one, Kraven's wounds, and secondarily some of Burial's wounds that he's reopened.
Sweet. Then
So they look like they can handle it.
They look like they're not gonna die.
That's all I
But
need to hear.
yeah.
You said the words. Yeah, I'll just quietly duck out of the house before.
What time is it?
It's about 1 when you got back to probably about like 3 or 4-ish.
In the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
The town's still in panic mode, though, right?
The town is recovering from panic mode.
Town?
More importantly, is the blacksmith back?
Yes. The blacksmith is back, and also, hey, the town is not in panic mode anymore as much. That means the town theme comes back.
Ooh.
Ooh, I really like that theme. I can't believe it's from Mega Man.
If you're heading towards the blacksmith, then Cinder will ask you to tell Terosis she says hi. And then
Of
she's gonna
course.
head home to fucking nap.
Before you leave, I'm just gonna. What's he like?
Well, he every time you go in, he expects you to buy something, so just be warned. And I will
I plan on it.
walk off with Hush if he follows after me after that.
Alright.
Yeah, he'll probably follow after you.
Sweet.
See you guys later.
Catch you up.
Hey.
Bye.
And I'll head over to the blacksmith.
as as soon as you open the door, you hear like clanging, a loud crash, and then this incredibly tall minotaur, like possibly one of the tallest people you've met in your life.
What?
You
A
know,
minotaur?
like, yeah, 7 foot tall minotaur with brown fur and the meekest body language possible
Oh,
approaches the counter.
I love him.
Hello.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Oh, pretty good. How about you?
I'm all right. You got any daggers?
Oh, yes, those have been very popular lately. Look at a few here. And he gestures to the wall. They're very pretty daggers. Different
How
in
pretty?
stat block. X2 pretty. They're level 2 of pretty.
So they take even bigger penalties to damage.
They take a -2 penalty to damage.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
what is it?
Wow.
Yeah, sounds like a great weapon.
I know, right?
I mean, if you use catapult for it.
Actually, that's not
then
a bad
they will-
idea.
They will deal the regular amount of bludgeoning damage.
Exactly.
Wow.
How much for these daggers? They're very nice.
Oh, 1 gold each.
I'll take 4 of
Oh.
them.
Alright. Also, that is a... Can I see that sword?
Oh. Sure. I don't see why not. And she'll unsheath it and kind of hold it out for him to look at.
Can I hold it?
Sure.
No,
Oh,
I understand if not. If you're not comfortable with it, that's fine.
You can take a look at it.
So you'll
Just
hand
be
it to him?
careful with it. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll take it and, like, look at it, like, so gingerly. And just, like, he just, like, traces a finger along, like, the back of the blade. Oh. And, like, like, so very delicately knock on it a couple of times. This is a weird sword.
I know. I've never seen anything like it.
Where did you get this?
I found it
Found it where?
in the city.
Oh. Well, I guess I have a
Yeah.
lot of things there.
It's a great find.
Never seen anything like it in my life. Is there some advantage to only having one side sharp?
Well, the best part is you can get more of a slashing attack in with more speed.
I guess it might provide more speed? Huh.
And you can be more precise with your cuts. Really helps when you don't have very much power to put behind your hits.
Oh, sorry, here. He says, like, he snaps himself out of being, like, hypnotized looking at it and, like, hands it back to you.
It's fine. This blade has that effect on a lot of people. She seems kind of used to this. And resheathes the blade.
Would you mind if I tried making a copy of it at some point?
Oh no, not at all. I'm actually curious to see how to do that myself. Like how this blade was made. I have a lot of questions about it too.
But right, daggers. And he like
Oh yeah.
will take the daggers are up on the wall, so like, you know, you can pick them up and just take them, and as long as you hand him the 4 gold, there's no problem. Honestly, you get the impression that like you could just take the daggers and leave and never see any repercussions.
From this guy.
From this guy who would probably just watch you say like, oh, you need to pay for, like, you have it in your head. The only repercussion would be that it would hurt him.
I'm gonna roll for it.
Oh my god.
Roll for what?
Oh,
Roll
what Cinder
step?
does. She pays.
Yeah, he
Seems like a
looks
nice guy.
so happy that you're buying stuff from him. Had so many customers lately. And you can tell that so many is in fact 2?
Yeah, it was the other one was Ember.
It's Tinder.
Or Tinder, yeah.
You brought
Which-
this on yourself.
Ember hasn't bought any arrows from him yet. By the way, are there arrows?
There's actually a lot of arrows.
I imagine they're pretty too.
No, actually, they're mostly just like bog standard, like effective arrows.
Do they look like his work?
They do. They just like aren't especially they're not especially like overly pretty. As though whoever was buying them beforehand didn't feel bad about breaking it to him that he was making them worse. And that he needed to do better.
I wonder who that could be.
Yes,
yeah.
Ember. As Cinder kind of looks at the dagger, inspecting it.
Yeah, one has like a blade with a point on it, but that also has 2 like crescent shapes, like hanging off of like either side of the blade, that like connect back down into the hilt. It looks really cool, but like honestly, it just stops the dagger from actually piercing into things.
Well, it's good for what I'm using it for. Well, I'll catch you later if I need any more. Thanks for your work, and I'm interested to see how that sword turns out.
Just please come again.
I'd love to. Keep me updated.
I will.
So
And
upset with you.
and yeah, she'll leave and take those daggers with her.
Fine.
Huh?
I don't matter.
What?
Don't worry about it. You didn't remember, so it's in character.
Oh yeah. Hold on. It's gonna do an int check to see if she's
I mean, your character is canonically smart.
Yeah, exactly. I may not be, but my character is. Yeah, that's a 15. plus 4, so that's a 19.
Dude, it's always so hard, like role playing a smart character when you yourself just feel so dumb.
Yeah,
I fucking hate role-playing smart characters. Like, I'm not smart.
I just need to like get more used to role playing characters that are not me.
Yeah,
Huh.
gotta bullshit my way through the smartness, you know? Basically
You
my high
know-
school career.
It's weird, I don't have that problem. Dab.
Humble brag.
Not when you got characters like Ritz who are so big-brained.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's so difficult role-playing
Ritz is hero
characters that
brains.
aren't good at that aren't like smart and do dumb things. I have to remind myself, like, no, stop being cautious. Stop remembering things. He wouldn't remember that.
Embrace the Shiro. But yeah, out the door, Cinder just says, by the way, Tinder says hello.
Oh, said my regards.
Of course.
He looks very happy because you're pretty sure it's the first time he ever got to use that phrase since learning it.
Aw.
I love him
It's
so
like
much.
it's like almost night at this point, right?
Yeah, it's probably about like 4 or 5 p.m., like getting ready to be sunset.
Have a wonderful evening, sir.
Oh wait, no, it's starting to be. Well, yes, it's starting to be spring. So yeah, it's still like setting pretty early.
The seasons.
Go to.
And she'll head back. And can we actually take a break here?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Alright, cool. I'll be
Right.
right back.
I will be right back as well.
Oh, well, same, I suppose. Going for tea.
All right, I will stick around here and keep there to be some content so that I don't have to cut the breaks out, because that's an extra layer of rendering. And that means that I won't do it.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Have fun, man.
Well, I'll try. Yeah. How about that, Mega Man music? And see, this is the part of the stream that I would normally, like, cut out when I'm editing, but I'm not going to be editing this part anymore so I can get it out faster. So I only have to overnight stuff. You know what? Let's learn about swords. Let's learn about swords. So yeah, Japanese swords were made by folding steel, if I remember right, and I do not trust my recollection 100%. I believe that it's because the quality of the iron was bad enough that they had to fold it to make it good. So, when you actually have quality materials, can you make a sword, can you make a katana that is not folded? Oh. Good. My car still doesn't work. Anyway. Yeah, so, Japanese sword blades were often forged within profiles, different blade thicknesses, varying amount of grind. Sashi and Tanto were not simply scaled down katana. Blue were often forged without ridge, or other such forms which were very rare on katana. So yes, steel production. Tamahagane. Round and precious. Agate means steel. Jewel steel. Yep. It's produced from iron sand. Mainly used to make samurai swords. Smelting process used was different. And steel does not become fully molten, but allows both high and low carbon material to be created and separated when it's cooled.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm researching swordsmithing because I know that fucking katanas were made with a different material and a different process than like Western swords. So I'm wondering what happens when you try to make a katana with Western techniques.
I mean, maybe you could roll for it.
I can roll for it, but I want to know like how it would go wrong.
Maybe he'll get a natural 20 and we'll never know.
Or how it would go right. Would it make a better katana when you don't have to fold the steel?
While I was out on break, you were studying the blade.
That's true. That's literally what happened.
I've been wanting to make that like a joke that was like studying the blade for like half an hour now. Like, this is my chance.
You know, you can still interact when your character's not there.
Hello.
And in fact, that
yeah, my
increases
internet
engagement. Oh.
My internet was bugging out a lot, so.
Yeah. Hey. Okay, good. People are back.
PR.
That means that I have a couple of people to have stream conversations on while I refill my water.
Ah! Let's entertain the viewers. Let's do it. Let's do the thing.
Okay.
Okay, quick. What do we do?
I was just gonna
You want to
say,
do the
I was-
improv thing?
Oh yeah, one word sentence. Okay.
All right. The
First,
cashew.
that.
Okay, I know I said I was going to get tea, but I have hot chocolate inside.
Nice.
We're doing the one word improv thing.
Ooh.
Our sentence is so far the first cashew that.
Where did Lucas go?
He's refilling his water.
Yep.
Oh, because he's a nerd who drinks water. Who drinks
That's your
water?
face. I'm drinking flavored water tea.
Coca-Cola, and I'm gonna die early from it.
Yeah, let's go, Max.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, earlier I was drinking like
Got on my
Did you
nose.
say vodka?
no.
Vodka. Vodka.
Cut out. I was.
Hey.
Vodka.
No, I was. My sister and I were having some fun.
Okay. I was like, and you're judging us for drinking Coca-Cola?
At least none of us drink black velvet.
Can't say I've ever had it, so.
I saw it online when we were shopping for Wegmans.
I did finally find I liked. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like pink and rose flavored.
That sounds really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you ever know the name, tell me.
Oh, there's a bottle of it in my fridge right now. If I remember to after the stream ends, I could go take a picture of it and send it to you.
I'm back.
The medicine taste of it was particularly low compared to some of the other wines I've had.
We're talking about alcohol.
Oh, the homemade wines, right?
Well, this time it's not a homemade wine,
Ah,
and it's one I actually kind of enjoyed.
makes sense.
I love wine.
But rest in pieces, my mom's homemade wine. She likes it. I don't know if Craig likes it, but you know she likes it. That's all that really matters.
Yep.
It tastes like fucking cough syrup to me.
God, I can't have wine. I mean, I might be able to, but I haven't. I am literally allergic to one of the like main things with wine. It has sulfites in it.
Yup.
Oh, you are missing out, honey.
Do any of us like beer?
I love beer.
I
Yep.
have yet to find a beer I like.
It's too bitter for me.
Yeah,
like
one of
all
us
beer.
likes beer.
I'm a very sweet person, so
I mean, like when I was, how old was I when I went to Europe? I was like 13 or something. My dad basically went on a beer tasting tour of Europe, and he was like, "Hey, Daisy, you want beer?" So I had a beer tasting tour of Europe.
I love
It was
that.
great.
Oh my god.
I mean, like, if I...
My
Sorry.
my dad like wanted to make his own beer, so he bought all the stuff to do it, and then just never did it.
Oh.
So we just have the stuff sitting in our garage.
I'm sure if I drank enough of it, I could get used to the taste and start enjoying the stuff. Also, my brother bought weird hipster beer, so...
Oh, I remember
Yeah,
that.
the trick is to find quote-unquote girly beers and just follow your pride because they're good.
I have no
I have
pride.
no shame about drinking girly alcohol.
Dude,
I'll
That's
do it.
good.
like
That's
girly
very good.
alcohol.
Really good.
Because
Yeah.
That's the only
stigma-
alcohol I like.
The stigma on girly alcohol needs to be released because fuck that shit. Girly drinks are the best.
I don't
There's
give a
some
Yeah.
fuck about gender norms.
God, you know the manliest drink I've ever seen in my entire life? It's called
What?
Black Velvet. And it has camo on the fucking label. Like,
It's Canadian.
green. Different shades
Is
of green.
Black Velvet Canadian?
Camouflage.
Oh,
It's
God, I'm
imported,
so sorry.
blended Canadian whiskey. They have a factory that only requires 2 people to oversee it, so it runs 24/7.
It does.
Jesus.
Wait, you looked it up?
I looked it up.
Wait, did you just drop Black Velvet lore?
Yep. I guess
I am
in-
ashamed of my country, frankly.
you should be. This stuff is terrible.
Wait, are you pouring it out?
No. I'm eating some sweet tart ropes.
Oh yeah, you still have those.
Wait, sweet tart ropes? I'm so jealous. Wait, what?
Wait, that sounds really good actually.
Oh
I
yeah, no,
love
no, it's ropes.
Wait, is that
Wait.
what your mom got you?
What's the sweet tart rope?
Have you ever
It's-
seen weird ropes?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
It's like a
Good.
chewy gel candy with a like chewy. It's not exactly a cream. It's like one of those really dry creams.
I never like
Ah.
bought them, but I got them during Halloween.
And it's
Back when
sweet
we
tart
used to
flavored.
trick-or-treat.
Sounds interesting.
They're delicious.
Yeah, it's like my
Ah.
favorite candy for years.
I kind of want to get some now, but I can't.
I can get some on Sunday when I go to work.
Huh.
Uh,
All right, should we get back to the game?
Yep.
Probably.
thank you, Daisy.
Ugh,
I'm
let
always
me
here
just,
to keep us on track, even if my internet isn't.
allow me to breathe life back into Recordo.
He's dead. Wait, is Recordo making death saves?
Recordo can never die, stupid. He only rolls nat 20s.
Have Recordo make a roll if that's possible.
Specifically just to prove Daisy wrong? Yeah, sure, I'm up for it.
I hope he rolls a nat 20.
I hope he rolls a nat 1.
Wait, you want him to die?
Oh.
Wait. Oh, what did he get?
Oh,
Ah!
What-
it's
Oh,
a nat
you-
one.
It's a 1d1!
You fucking.
Wait, so it's a nat 20 and a nat 1.
That's a nat 20.
It's a critical success and failure.
It's a critical.
He's a
Schrodinger's
god.
critical.
Wow.
Big
Well,
char energy.
my husband, everybody.
Yep, that's
So,
your
I'm
husband
very proud of him.
in both games now.
Yeah. Ricordo and I are deeply in love.
Can I be your
But what if
neighbor?
Recordo
Don't
plays
judge me.
Char?
Only God can judge me. And
Lucas?
Ricordo, because he's basically God.
Oh my god.
So,
Are we just
correct
forming
me if-
war around the Recordo
correct
now?
me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there was what were we supposed? We're supposed to be streaming something, weren't we?
Wow.
Yeah.
I think
Our
you're wrong.
personalities.
Yeah, we're just so
You
funny.
tried
you
to
know?
distract me by talking about my husbando, but it didn't work.
Are we gonna get a pillow of Recordo?
Yeah.
A Recordo body pillow? Dude.
Are you gonna draw
Alright.
Recordo pinup?
That's my next art project.
Please.
Actually
Lord
get
knows
it on
I'm
a
so
pillow.
lonely in quarantine.
Actually get it printed on a pillow.
You gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Oh god, would that be like official merch if we got official merch?
What
Recordo body pillows.
Recordo body
obviously would be.
I'd purchase one.
Imagine the wiki page for Recordo.
An entire wiki page.
Wouldn't
Wow.
that be kind of awkward? I mean, like, you know.
No. Fuck you.
You know what else would be awkward? If
Not
we kept
funny.
just having random conversations about Recordo instead of actually getting back into the game.
It would be awkward. That's why we should change
Yeah.
the topic. Hey guys, my hot chocolate has already gone cold.
Oh no, it can't burn your tongue anymore.
Anyway.
Yeah, I believe I just finished buying a bunch of catapult ammunition, which I will never tell them. How much do they weigh?
They're just daggers. They just deal -2 damage each.
They
When
weigh
used as
one.
daggers.
They weigh
Yes, 1 pound each.
I thought they'd be like even heavier because there's so many embellishments on them.
Yo,
Oh, yeah.
dude, what if we buy him out of all his pretty daggers and then we somehow convince nobles that they're like really high end like thing that they want to buy and we sell them for like 500 gold each?
Cinder would be so down for that.
We
So
just
you're
become con
basically-
artists.
You're basically just paying Chirosis minimum wage while he's churning out a new fashion trend.
Ember's a total capitalist, didn't you know?
I'm just like, we're ripping off nobles. Sign me up.
They can be like those really large pins that ladies back in the day kept in their hats as like oh my god, I forgot what they're called. But like back in the day, ladies with the big hats, you know, they used to keep like tiny little long fucking pins in their hats. And if someone ever like tried to rob them or something, they'd pull them out and just brandish them at the people.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I want
except
those
that-
to come back.
Except that you can't hit anything with these daggers.
No, you can hit things, it just doesn't deal much damage.
They're good for bludgeoning though.
Speaking
true.
of which, would
It's true.
I be able to make one of the daggers, DM?
Do you have proficiency in Smith's tools?
Tinker's tools.
You'd be able to apply decorations to an already made dagger if you already have the decorations, or remove decorations from a dagger.
Damn, feels bad, man. Well, guys, if we just purchase a bunch of regular daggers, I can pretty them up for us.
Alright, let's do it.
This is our money laundering scheme.
Yeah.
So you're going to go outside of town to get a source of regular daggers, paying twice what it costs for the shitty daggers, and then shit them up.
We're gonna sell them for like 500 gold each, so it'll be worth
We're gonna be
it.
fucking over nobles, so yeah.
Yeah, you know, maybe we'll find some in a dungeon too, and I can pretty those up, you know?
Yeah, whatever we find, I guess.
And the fewer we make, the more rare they are, and the higher the price will be.
Mhm,
Fuck you, Valna District fuckers.
mhm.
But yeah, Drac. Cinder, after you get back, if you mention where you were, Drac will just get a look on his face, go, "Oh, God, ah!" and run out.
Oh yeah. He did just take some daggers from him, didn't he? So Drac just runs out the door.
Yeah, and you see Hush lifting up the curtain on the table and like slowly like grabbing the book that Drac was reading.
I don't stop him.
Cinder doesn't stop him either.
I do keep an eye on him though, as I take a tiny nap.
By the way, you guys hear the loudest snoring you have ever heard in your entire life. It's like comical. It's almost fake.
From Ember.
Yeah. Like it's distracting.
Coming
Tinder
from Ember's room.
will also take a nap, probably somewhere just wherever the fuck we've been sleeping.
Yeah, Cinder will go back to the study.
And,
Where she's kind of made a makeshift bed.
hey, DM, do I gain my health points back?
You do.
Hey! I'm back.
Doing a long rest, you all recover completely, except for the hit dice that you only get like half rounded down back. No, rounded up.
Arcane recovery, welcome back.
For a long rest?
Yep.
Hold
I
on,
also-
Thank God I get my spells back.
do ritual spells count against prepared spells?
You can cast them not as rituals if they're prepared. You can cast them as rituals even if they're not prepared.
Oh, I just had an extra spell this whole time and I didn't even know it.
Wait, you can do that?
Not for clerics. Clerics have to have them prepared because clerics get their entire list.
Aww.
I mean, to be fair, it's a
basically have all my
smaller
spells
list,
prepared
yeah.
anyways. I think I only have one spell that I
Sending.
can't cast.
Sending is not a ritual.
Oh yeah, but that's what level 3 spell slots are for.
Yes,
And the Pearl of Power.
can confirm. If
There
this
needs to be
weird
a
not
meme
having
of that.
sending.
Of Tess just waking up and being like, time to bleed my level 3 for the day.
Dude, I'm just a fucking jester copy.
Alright.
So, yes. Another day has passed.
Now we're gonna do.
Huzzah.
Oh, are you incrementing the counter?
Tinder.
Who, me? Yeah?
You have a nightmare about frogs.
Oh, that's ominous.
Especially
Yeah.
since you've been talking about the day counter.
And each of them open their mouths and spear you with more of those tongues. Like the spear tongues. Like that one did. And they hit you in the exact same spot. And that actually wakes you up. And you realize that those spots are actually, like, hurting.
Oh, this is serious.
Uh-oh. The dream. Can I... Probably a moot question, but I feel like I want to ask it just in case. Does it feel just like a regular kind of nightmare, or does it feel more like a, oh wow, something's fucking happening kind of nightmare?
Oh, it felt like a regular nightmare.
Felt like a regular nightmare? What the fuck is going on there?
It
Just
felt...
Finding out.
roll me an int check. Or Arcana, I guess.
I'll definitely do Arcana.
Expertise.
Arcana,
Yeah!
because you, the Arcana bonus only applies to the fact that you know that it's not actually magical.
Oh, okay.
Like, but you can actually confirm that it's not a magical effect.
It might just be a fucking demonic effect, I don't know.
The int check part of that gives you some details that it's likely that that was just your mind recalling something to do with, like, because your body was hurting, your mind remembered how it got hurt in those spots before and bridged the gap memory-wise. So likely the pain happened and that led to the nightmare. And it's not like a huge pain. Like in the dream it was more, but like, Here it's just kind of a low, like...
Ache.
Kinda, yeah.
And when I lift up my shirt, nothing's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Cool. Okay, well, you know, I'll definitely take that dream over anything else. But Tinder will not mention it to anyone and will just kind of absentmindedly rub her chest every once in a while.
Alright. The pain goes away after about an hour.
Thank fuck.
And you're able to just get back to sleep and sleep until morning.
No more nightmares?
No more nightmares.
No more nightmares. Small blessings.
Alright, so... I believe at this point, Remnant is... 3 days out? No, because there was... Wait. There's 7, but that was instantly -2.
Yeah.
And then it was -3, so I think he's 1 day out at this point. So he should be here tomorrow.
Oh my god, I was trying to remember who the fuck Revenant was, and I didn't have my notes.
Yeah.
And I was probably right.
It took me a second. I was like, oh yeah, Daisy's character.
He's a friend of Ember.
I can't wait to meet him.
Hope he's a little more pleasant.
Hope he's not.
He's a
Oh
good
yeah,
guy.
he's gonna take Drac away.
Ember doesn't deserve it.
Oh wait, yeah, Drac.
No,
Oh.
Drac.
I like Drac.
I'm gonna miss
He's
him.
going to a bed.
Okay, we're just think about it. Though he's gonna return as like a level 20 badass in like
And we're gonna have
30
to fight him.
seconds.
Wait, speaking of Drac, can I insight check him to see if he looks like nervous or anything?
No insight check required. He looks nervous.
Okay, cool. Well, is
Are we
everyone
up?
else as well? Or
Oh, is
Uh,
Ember snoring like keeping everyone up?
Actually, you notice the snoring kind of stopped after 10 minutes.
We work that way in real life.
Should you have had to roll a deception check is the question.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
Yeah, the snoring sounded real.
Huh.
Oh, the char method.
Fake it till you make it, I guess.
Yes, Ember was. You guys don't know this, but Ember was absolutely faking snoring. To be a dick, did she have an ulterior motive? That's up to you.
Tinder doesn't care either way.
As long as she can sleep, Cinder doesn't care either.
But the plan for today, guys, feels like for once we don't really have much on our agenda. Oh wait,
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
kind of
we
have
gotta go back
somewhere to
down.
be.
yeah.
We do? Where on whatever this planet is called could we be going?
Back down beneath the church because we left the door open.
You're not done yet?
I mean, you
Nope,
can
we
still
still
find
have
it,
like
right?
3 or 4 more rooms to check out.
3 or 4 more. There was a couple we didn't even bother going into on the way there.
Hopefully nothing has changed.
I suppose I will go collect Char.
Yeah, you did prove to be quite useful.
Oh, did Catapults come home with us, or did he go home? With Char?
Yeah.
Catapults went back home to Char.
No! We'll get him one day.
We gotta bribe him with treats.
Alright, next time-
What does Catapult eat? Like scraps of metal?
Gunpowder.
Is that what you can use your bullets for?
I'll feed him a bullet.
Yeah.
I'm at 13
Oh
right now.
God! Feed him a bullet?
I'm not
Please do.
gonna actually feed him a bullet. Tinder wouldn't do that, but like the thought is there, you know.
I'm just
Just
saying,
imagine
like,
it
you
going
know,
off and striking Char.
the phrasing. Feed him a bullet usually means something specific.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm going to execute that cat. What
That
kind of
metal
fucking
cat.
Saturday morning cartoon villain, like, fucking... No, wait! That's definitely a, like, 80s movie villain line. Right? Like...
I'm going to execute that metal cat.
Yeah.
No,
It's
not...
like when you want to show your villains like bad guys, so you like show him like shooting
Joe,
a cat.
Joe.
No, I'm talking about, like, an 80s movie, like, you know, like, magical animal buddy movie thing, where, like, the cat has clearly just, like, put one over on this villain, and he just, like, steps out of, like, a pile of cow manure that he was tricked into following to or something. He's like, I'm gonna execute that cat.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
cat.
Anyway, tangents aside.
Oh, amazing. Does Char come with us when we go to collect him?
Yeah.
And is Jack and or Hush coming as well?
Hush is so curious. Hush wants to know what's down there. Can I go?
My vote is no.
Second that, it's quite dangerous.
I want to insight check Hush just to see if he's like, I don't know,
My God, you actually think he's evil, don't you?
aware of the potential dangers.
I mean, it's possible.
Oh, so you actually don't. Okay.
Ah, fuck! I got a 4.
I will do so too, like trying to discern why.
You can't quite put your finger on it, Tinder.
You
You're not...
cool big
Apparently
bucket.
you're not the
no,
best with
that's
children.
Yeah.
Cinder, you can't put your finger on it.
That one hurt.
Ember.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. You know what, Cinder? No, Tinder.
Yeah.
Fuck. No, Tinder. Actually, yeah. Hush kind of reminds you of someone.
Yeah, I figured. That's how I was playing it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So that could muck some things up.
Damn it, I failed my insight check. Well, Hush, I'd really rather prefer you didn't. If that's alright with you, but we can find... I'd rather you have proper training before we took you anywhere like that.
Alright. And he looks sad.
I think...
Get used to it. Disappointment is a very serious part of life, especially yours, peasant.
I hate you so much.
Actually,
Oh yes, is that in character?
Daisy? Is it in character?
is that in character or not?
Yes, that was in character. Sorry,
You
you
actually
guys bugged out.
Oh, I will elbow Ember really fucking hard in the shoulder again.
Same. Like the butt of the blade.
And then I will squat down next to Hush and say, "Hey, again, please ignore Ember. If you'd like, I'm not particularly well versed in blades, but I can teach you a thing or two when I get back."
And then I could go with you?
maybe not immediately, because these sorts of things like take time to build up, but we can work up to the larger stuff, you know?
And I'll do it.
Awesome.
It-
It's deal then, and I will hold out my fist for a little bit.
Yeah, as he just goes back to reading, like you can see that he found an empty book and has started, like, scribbling in it.
Oh.
And he's
Oh.
basically just been writing facts down about that church.
Hmm. I am a little curious about that, though. But, alright, Hush. Do you know what to do if anyone tries to break in?
No?
Hmm. Well, are there any, like, good hiding spots that we have come across in the few days since we've been living here?
Well, the basement seals up real nicely, and luckily, there is nothing down there anymore.
Yeah, but I feel like
Whose fault is that? I wonder.
but also, like, I don't know, maybe the guy who used to live here, whose name I can't remember off the top of my head, maybe he had some. Oh,
He did have the acid
Whoa.
thing earlier.
apologies.
Ah,
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of maybe he had some enemies, and so maybe they don't realize that the basement is like destroyed, and so maybe they'll want to like break in and get
Oh.
into the basement, you know?
Oh no.
I mean, oh,
Oh,
is he?
Oh.
Back.
Ah,
You guys were bugging
Yeah.
out, so I reloaded.
no worries.
happy
much
to have you back.
I don't know. I mean,
Ah.
it's okay.
Oh, it's back.
All right, well,
But yeah,
Hush.
mages when they get to that level usually do make a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
Anyone have any recommendations on hiding spots then?
Drac just raises his hand and says, under the table's pretty secure.
I mean, if they're not looking.
Does the table have a tablecloth on it or anything that's like
It
hiding?
does. It
Okay.
does, and it reaches all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember Drac used to like hide there.
That's where
Um,
Drac sleeps.
Kind
That's
of
Drac's
obvious,
room.
so-
That's Jack's room. Then yeah, I suppose under the table would be good. Hmm.
Oh, now I'm having internet issues.
Okay, I can't remember if I've already done this. Does Hush have a weapon on him?
No.
Okay, Hush. If I hand you this, will you be very careful?
I will be very, very careful with whatever you hand me.
And I will. I feel like I don't need to insight check that. I will hand him one of my really pretty useless daggers that I bought from Roses. And I'll say, be very careful with the blade. And
I
you'll
will.
have to grip it like this. And I will show him how to properly handle the dagger without worry about him slicing himself.
All right. He's a pretty quick study. Like he'll pick up on it pretty easily.
Okay, I think we're good now. Sorry about that.
And DM, do I know if the lockhouse on the lockhouse on the spell? Wow. The lock spell on the house is what I was trying to say. If someone tries to break in, will I be alerted of that? Or
Yeah, probably.
probably? Cool.
Yeah, you
Okay.
think so, but you're not sure if the spell is properly renewed to you.
I'll have to hope for the best then.
Oh,
Alright,
it's been another day. Add expertise in survival.
me?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What? Oh, shit. Oh, God, I got it. Okay,
As
survival.
you're just retrieving more and more information from the amulet.
Oh. Oh, dude, this amulet is gonna have some fucking big drawback later on. I'm gonna get possessed or something, just watch.
Yeah, after you get expertise in everything, you just get possessed.
Okay. Wow. My survival is +6 now. Feels good, man.
I guess you're the new navigator.
No, your survival's higher than mine.
Yeah. Did you just beat out the ranger?
It's my one job.
Well, you still have favorite terrain.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
true. I cannot get lost. Like,
Dude, I have a +6 to acrobatics, a +6 to arcana, and now a +6 to survival.
Jesus, what are you, a rogue?
Yes. Shit, dude. Okay,
My only
wow.
plus this is investigation. I can't talk today.
Okay.
My only +6 is, oh, wait.
You have to deal with having instead, like, just a measly +7 to hit things.
Yeah.
True, and a +11 to initiative.
You just pump out damage like crazy.
That is what most of the characters I build tend to do.
Although for you, it's just first turn.
Yeah,
But it's
just
a
for the
lot.
first turn.
So, yeah. You all get ready to head to the church?
Yes, and I will leave
Mhm.
my coat with Hush again.
Alright. So, yeah. You get back into the church, and here I will provide a blank canvas if any of you would like to track a map.
I thought you were gonna say map.
Oh, I got so excited.
I mean, it's a lot of work.
Who wants to track the map?
I'm holding onto my nose and saying, not it.
Yeah, probably someone with better real life survival.
I don't think that's any of us.
Ah.
But
Oh.
I will attempt to do my best, I guess.
All right.
So, yes, the first room is a thin hallway that you can all just barely squeeze down single file. Well, not barely squeeze down, but, you know, it's a single file path. That is the stairway down. Oh.
Dude, am I blind? Where the fuck is the eraser tool?
There's no eraser tool you have to delete. You have to select the piece you want to delete and then delete it.
You're a fool to give us a blank canvas. No.
I'm having too much fun with this.
Wait, no, I can workshop this. Hold on.
I can draw the map.
Ooh.
What are you doing? You're covering up our masterpiece.
You
That is, for the
bitch.
record, not me.
I just saw the bottom of his mouth move down. I'm like, okay, I can workshop this.
Why is he covered up? That's Ricordo's true form.
Yes. All right, you're putting that on a hentai pillow.
Hentai pillow?
Wait.
You need a body pillow?
Yeah, the body pillows. I mean, that's usually what's
Body
on them.
pillows aren't all hentai pillows.
I mean, a lot of them are. Wait, he has arms coming from his mouth?
I thought that was his body.
He has teeth. This is his mustache.
Alright, I feel like I made a mistake here.
I don't know what makes you think that. We're vibing.
There we go. Mustaches don't protrude from noses, they're under them.
Ugh, my mouse
Alright.
is too laggy.
This is an abomination. I love it.
Now that's saved forever.
I love how he has 3 fingers and 2 toes. He is perfection.
Fuck.
Allow me to just...
Ah! He's gone.
No!
He's gone.
Bring me back my husband.
Despacito.
Shit, where's Ricordo asked? There's Ricordo asked.
We
Professional.
definitely need to screen cap that and put that as Ricordo's picture.
So let me
For now.
just... Okay, that didn't work.
By the way, what camera does Ricordo have for a head?
Obviously like a movie camera.
Just like a standard old-fashioned movie camera.
Yep.
I might draw Ricordo.
Dude, I would be so grateful.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
So...
Oh, there's my dab profile picture. Let's hide that.
But,
Where's that
yes. Down the first path is, a stairway that leads to the long room with the now starting to rot corpse of the, giant scorpion. I didn't forget the name of a giant scorpion.
And I would just be maintaining detect magic.
Yep.
And does anything look different?
Nope.
Alright, looks like it's all stayed the same.
Looks like it. Let's hope it's continued to stay
Yep,
the same.
we
further.
did leave the door open. Also, we did fetch Char, right?
You did.
Yes.
He is, very much with you, and Catapult is with you, and Catapult seems excited about it.
I give Catapult
Aw.
a pat on the head and I'm leading the way.
A boop catapults.
Char, I'm beginning to suspect that my companions are going to kidnap your cat.
I don't know why. Again, it's not sentient.
I mean, it is
Clearly
awfully cute. Clearly you aren't immune to that. You probably created it.
Take it if you want, I can just make another one.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Tell them that. They'll take it immediately.
It'll stop functioning.
You would kill
Oh.
your own cat?
It would stop functioning without the connection to me,
Yeah,
because
that's
it's
not
magic. I'm
exactly
sustaining
what-
its
Oh,
effects.
God.
I don't know what part about this is confusing or surprising, to be honest.
Meanwhile, catapults just acting clearly sentient.
Oh yeah, Catapults is very sentient, and you can
Is
tell...
it like chasing a moth?
Yeah.
Like before we get down there, Cinder will like do the laser pointer thing with prestidigitation a few times.
Yeah, obviously, Catapults is a fearsome hunter who hunts that laser point. Does this work? Is this working?
Is
Oh, we're
what's
supposed to see something?
Nope.
Are
I'm
you using
asking
dynamic
myself
lighting
that.
for the first time?
No, and it certainly wouldn't be the first time.
Or first time in our games?
I was gonna say, I've been banned from the map and I can't see it.
Yeah, it's a block. Okay, who casts darkness?
I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Tez
don't
was
get
here
that yet.
to cast it for the first time.
Did you hear about
There it
that-
is.
Ignore the numbers and the door signs. I'm not using them.
Fog of War? Oh my god, a map!
Tiny wee.
I drew on the map by accident.
Got a map. Wait, is the drawing still there?
It is.
God.
Thank you for preserving
I would
our
never
new
delete
god.
that.
It's just there forever now.
As yes. Then up ahead is, and this isn't entirely accurate.
Oh,
To
is this one you
description.
found?
Kind of. As that is the oh, here we go. Actually, I forgot to
Do we need to drag recorder to it?
yeah.
Only Lucas
I
can do
do.
that.
Yep, as reveal areas. I'm just revealing everywhere you've been so far. As up there, allow me to just make it a little more obvious some of these rooms.
And this is like the staircase going up. Oh, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, imagine this room a little more square. But
And gelatinous.
let me just
Adding the gel.
zoom Recordo out a little bit so you can see all better. The gel is invisible in the water.
Hold on.
There's that room. That leads off there. And there's the path with the two paths. There's that path. And then there's the room that had the zombies in it.
There's so much we haven't fucking explored. Fuck.
So,
And
yeah.
Stairs leading down right here.
Those are the stairs leading up that you just came down.
Oh, that we just came down. Okay.
Yeah. As you were just presently in the room from before.
Well, should we start off with this room here?
I don't
The
see
one that
why
I'm
not.
trying to click?
Yeah, sure.
This one. All right. I will lead the way up into here.
It is a dead end.
Okay, let's turn back around.
Alright.
There wasn't anything interesting in the dead end.
There was not. It was an amazingly dead end.
Cool.
So it's definitely more like a maze than a labyrinth.
Yeah. As
Oh, goodbye, Char. Catapults and Drek.
yeah. They're just assume that they're following you between Tinder and Ember somewhere.
Of course. Yeah.
Do we want to go up or down?
Oh, you went down already, so
All right, up it is.
let's check up.
Let's go.
Down.
All right. So yeah, you can see through there into a room.
Ooh.
And in this, it is still got a door, actually. So you do have to open the door. Same thaumaturgy practice, I assume?
Yep.
All right. The first thing that you're greeted by is usually, like, whenever you open a door, it's dark for a few seconds before the, like, torches come on. This room that Tinder, as you get a full view of, is actually extraordinarily bright.
With the torches. Oh, what?
Oh, there's a thing.
Ooh. Ooh, what is that?
Yeah. I don't know.
So tiny.
Let me just... It's not
I have a feeling
accurate
it's
yet.
not that tiny.
It
Wait, hang on.
blends
It's going
into
to
the
get a
eggy.
lot bigger.
There.
Oh, it's red too. Oh,
There,
Oh.
that's more like
Yeah.
it.
As a
Ooh, it's on.
giant burning red lizard turns towards the open door and immediately engages you.
This is some
Oh, fine.
top tier animation.
Yeah, Cinder, you can tell that is similar transmutation magic to what was happening with the water weird.
Oh,
That
oh.
was not there until you opened the door. Now it's there.
So it just sort of phased into existence as we opened the door.
According to your senses, at least.
Oh shit.
So,
I assume
Char
initiative.
is up there. Yeah, initiative. Catapults. And Drac. So Char is there. Where... So, Ember, is anyone behind you?
No, I'm at the back.
Alright.
Alright, so catapults.
Catapults will take up the back with you. And, Drac, if you let him, will be up ahead further.
me?
We can
Alright.
squeeze past each other, right?
Yeah. This time Drac has taken a single scimitar. It's a regular one. It's one that he had before.
Good choice, Drac.
Alright, so... Oh, good. All of your new rules are just down there. So I can just delete.
Oh, you deleted its initiative.
Well, that was for the strong undead.
Yeah,
Oh, that
it
was
doesn't
still
have an
there.
initiative yet.
Oh, that's weird. It stayed.
Chunky.
It's not
Good
any
job,
better.
Char. I forgot to add the Dex tiebreaker. So that would be, There we go. Sorry, it's opening character sheets up at the last second in the stream here.
I've done that before. Can't say anything.
Catapults.
Catapult.
Cataplease.
I love you.
Cattle
I wish you
bops.
could
We
exist
can't adopt him.
separate-
I'm so sad.
I know.
Oh, we can, but we have to adopt Char as well.
No.
Good
I don't-
job, catapults.
No.
Catapult.
No.
All right, Drac, you're in it now. You're in it to win it. You're gonna be in melee. How you doing? How you doing,
It's
Drac?
one arm.
Good job, Drac.
Not that bad, I guess.
Yeah. What happened with this campaign between the other one?
He lost an initiative.
Like he just... I thought he rolled like a god before.
He did, like a goblin.
Aw.
So yeah, descending. All right, Ember, you're up first.
Okay, I'm gonna be. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. I just gotta get here. Thank you.
You are now adjacent to it.
Right. I guess. Is there any way I can shoot this thing without getting adjacent to? Well, I can't shoot it when I'm adjacent to it.
No, the only real way is to get in and then go to the side.
And I will, yeah, take the disengage action, yeah. So, yay, that's my turn.
You're in there, fam.
Alright, its turn. So, yeah. Does it have... Oh, good, it does have a multi-attack.
No.
As it, you see this giant fire lizard with actually 6 legs pull back onto its hind 4 legs, get up straight, and form a spear made of fire.
Oh.
And it's just going to... it's not going to be accurate size-wise, but let me resize it to take up the spaces it actually does. There we are.
Thing is gonna fucking sucker punch us.
2 of us would do better with that fire.
It.
But it's going for the other one.
And now it's going to multi-attack.
Rest in peace.
I really should have just not done anything this combat.
It was lovely knowing you.
Can't wait to see your backup character.
Yeah.
Well, there was literally nothing else I could have done. Like, I could have just stayed out of the encounter, or I could have done this.
I feel you,
You
man.
should be okay.
So first up, Tinder
Oh, it's hitting me?
with a
Oh, yeah,
25.
Yeah, it is hitting.
So
It's got a +7.
Oh, I didn't even see that. That's lovely.
14 piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm fine.
And 6 fire damage.
Oh, halved because I'm a fire ganassi, so 3.
Yeah. Cinder. Oh wait, I forgot the second multi-attack. Sorry, let me just as Ember, it swings its tail at you.
Yep.
It hurts
Oh,
a lot.
so 12 bludgeoning damage. 5 fire damage.
Oh.
And you are grappled.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And what? Sorry, you cut out.
Grappled. By its tail.
Fucking love this encounter.
Going great.
Oh no. What can I do?
Oh, right. I skipped your turn. Cinder.
Oh yeah. Just looking at my spells. How big is this room? Like height wise.
It is about as tall as it is long. So about 30 feet.
I can't do that. It's gonna hurt. Probably gonna hurt Ember.
I will state that if force movement causes you to separate further than your reach from a target you're grappling, that grapple ends.
And does it look small enough?
It looks pretty light for like as large as it is.
Catapult.
Yeah, I can't yeet it across the room, but yeah, you know what? Let's do it again. I'm gonna cast Levitate on it. And then Blade
Alright.
Song bonus action.
And that is a con save. It's good at con saves, but
Ooh.
Yeah, it succeeds.
Drac is going to run in and try and like scoot around to the side of it. And so that's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, also I have movement. I forgot.
Oh, then yeah. Let's handle
Yeah,
yours
just-
first.
Yeah,
Give me an
just move.
acrobatics check to get around it.
Okay. 14.
That's the exact DC. Although,
Alright.
do you have advantage on it right now?
Huh? Do I?
Blade singing?
Oh yeah, I do. I do. 18.
18. Yeah, you just hop right over it. As Drac is going to run in, try and get around it.
Flank with
Acrobatics. A 10 is not enough, as he is going to end up touching it. And that results in some burning damage.
Oh, Drac.
Oh no, Drac.
Goblins. No.
The goblin.
Only 1d6. That can't literally kill him. There we go.
Oh, should Drac have a health bar?
Oh, you know what? You can't see it, can you? Yeah, he should. Let me just,
Oh, I was wondering about that. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't. I didn't even notice. Oh,
Oh
Can
no!
everyone see everyone's health bars?
5
Oh
Yeah.
God.
out of 7.
Drac, no!
If I had known he had that little health, I would have forced him to stay behind. Jesus.
Yeah.
He's gonna
no.
disengage. Sorry.
Drac.
Drac.
No.
Oh my god.
Poor baby. Poor goblin.
Tinder.
My turn. I've just been
Blinking.
fucking whacked. I'd like to think we're gonna take a short rest after this.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna take a swipe at it with my rapier. I almost said scimitar. Need the rapier.
Advantage.
Oh yeah, because
See if
just
you
in
crit.
case. Oh, no.
Same roll.
So that's 8,
so
as you can tell that it is resistant to non-magical weapon damage.
great.
Ah.
Wonderful. I'm literally useless against this thing, because my only spells are fire based. So I'm gonna action surge because I can, and I'm gonna take another swipe at it.
Oh, it did something.
Ah, okay.
16's a hit, and it
And-
takes 5 damage.
Oh, did
Yep.
you get the same roll twice in a row again?
I did,
I-
and same damage too.
I think you should maybe space out your rolls,
Nah.
like time-wise, because I think it might be giving you the same result.
Oh, maybe
Oh,
'Cause it
random
just
make
did that
number
twice.
generator.
that's rude. Okay, we'll see you next time then. And then can I also
Oh,
bonus action
right.
second wind?
Hang on.
Oh.
Whenever you hit it with a melee attack, while within 5 feet of it, you take 1d6 fire damage.
Oh, that's great.
Ugh.
And
So
it's
you
all
take
halved.
5 total. Yep.
This is
I'm good.
spooky.
I'm almost dead. And can I bonus action second wind?
You can.
I would like to do so. Plus my fighter level. We're level 4. Yes! 14!
Nice.
Okay, and that'll be my turn.
Oh,
Alright.
Everything is con based.
It hurts.
All my spells are con based.
Char's turn. He's going to use his bonus action to whistle for catapults to go in and do stuff.
Yeah.
And for his main action, he will just try and push up here. And he will make an acrobatics check. and take the 1d6 fire damage. And he's going to use his magic longsword on it. I gave him multi-attack. He doesn't have multi-attack yet. That's Brink. Fuck. Jesus.
He does get advantage, though.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh.
So if he crits...
No.
Okay.
Well, that is a crit.
Not the right kind.
Fail.
He deals 10 slashing damage to it as it takes the full brunt of his sword. Why did I roll Catapult's initiative? Catapults just goes right after Char. Fuck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over here. And what Catapults is going to do is Catapults is going to try and break the grapple.
Good kitty.
Good boy.
Catapult.
So, DC 14. Hey, Ember, you are broken free.
Oh, thank God.
And Catapults takes 1d6 fire damage.
Catapult.
Ah!
No.
Oh, wow. Catapults, like, you can see that Catapult's paws are kind of melting a little bit.
If Catapult dies, I riot.
Ember!
Good boy.
All right.
Well, don't let
because
Catapults
this-
die. Your
this
own fault
encounter
it
was-
is.
This was not good for me. I'm going to disengage and just move back here, and that's my entire fucking turn.
Acrobatics check if you don't want to take fire damage.
Okay. Take fire damage.
It's gonna be a 6.
To 3.
No,
I was
no.
wrong.
Yeah, that's my turn.
This thing's turn.
Uh-oh.
It's going to make... Tinder, it's not worried about you. Cinder, it's not worried about you. Char, on the other hand.
The magic sword.
Oof.
Maybe we'll have to sustain catapult somehow.
Oh my god, wait. If Char dies, Catapults probably dies too. right?
Yeah.
No.
Is that why we're
21.
saving him?
So that's, with its spear, it takes Char down to 8.
Oh my god.
It's gonna kill him.
And now it's going to make a tail attack on Char.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
As it
just
whips around and
me.
reaches for him. But he, like... He's able to just take a step back. Honestly, he's probably being blown back by the attack of the spear. And he just gets out of there. Cinder!
Oh my god, the lowest it can roll is an 8. Ray of Frost would suffer disadvantage in close range, so...
Yep.
Or I guess it'd be a flat roll, or is that just for
Like
melee?
Flanking
attacks?
only affects melee attacks,
That's what
unfortunately.
I thought. Yeah, only... Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to take a swing at it.
I mean, save spells are unaffected.
They're almost all con. Oh, catapult. Okay. Catapult's okay up close, right?
Catapult
should be
suffers
unaffected.
no disadvantages up close, except that you have to aim it, and if it succeeds the save, whatever projectile keeps moving.
Okay, so could I aim it like
Yes,
over
you
here?
can.
Alright,
Yep.
so yeah, Cinder will just kind of touch one of the really pretty daggers and aim the blunt end at this thing, and I will cast that at... How is this thing looking?
It's still pretty up. It's very alive.
Alright, we're gonna cast it at 2nd level. Let's go. Yeah. As the dagger
Alright.
just flies outward at this thing.
It makes a check.
Fail.
It fails.
Alright.
Roll me at 2nd level. 48.
Yep. 48. Yay!
Nice.
Yes. As I imagine, like, the dagger just catches it in the jaw.
Yeah, you blow this thing's jaw off, and it is just bleeding like... It almost looks like it's a little too bright and, like, liquidy to be lava. As it's just, like... It just looks like liquid fire.
Does it seem to have, like, any magical properties, since Detect Magic would still be up?
Detect Magic...
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
Detect Magic would still be up. So unless you've started concentrating on another spell, it can still be up. You've not been hit, so...
Yeah, so it is still up.
Yeah, no... Not really anything other than, like, the transmutation. That's just about this whole thing.
Alright.
Drak's turn. Drak is going to try throwing his scimitar. So...
Our poor boy.
2. Huh? It hits!
Drak, kill it!
He is absolutely not going to be killing it with this, but...
I wish.
He can still max it out. He doesn't max it out, but he deals 2 damage as he just whacks this thing in the head with the scimitar. Take
Poor
that!
Drak.
Ow.
He's adorable.
Tinder!
My turn. I don't have much I can do, so I'm just gonna swap at it with my rapier. That's a nat one.
Advantage.
Right. 13.
That's not gonna be a hit.
Oh.
As it just uses its spear and knocks your rapier to the side.
That's my turn then.
Sure.
Char is going to step back. Taking an opportunity attack.
Oh.
Oh no.
Why can't he disengage?
Because he wanted to keep his action.
Oh,
It was a
no.
foolish mistake.
He was
Baka.
gonna cure wounds.
Wait, hang on.
Catapult.
Oh yeah, catapults.
Creature it can see within 5 feet. Catapults deflects attack.
Yeah.
So
It's a
it
good
has to
boy.
roll again. Take the lower of the 2. And Char casts Shield, blocking the blow.
It worked.
And he steps back. And he aims his sword outward. Oh, wait, hang on. He got his spells back. He should be at, like, 2 spells.
2.
And he aims the tip of his sword out. And from the tip of it, when he's back here, back with Drak, he forms a ray of frost. And this thing just kind of pulls its head back and ducks. Ember.
Okay. I can finally do something, so I am going to just shoot it. Hey! And I'm not even gonna hit.
You
wait.
absolutely do not.
Do I waste my inspiration? Fine. Inspiration.
Here you
That
go.
hits.
Minimum damage.
Alright. It takes
That's
2.
just my luck. Yeah. Hey, that's my turn.
This thing's turn. Yeah, Cinder, it's turning to you.
Yeah, I knocked its bottom jaw off. That makes sense.
This thing is so annoying.
Yeah.
So, attack numero 10.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's gonna hit even with shield.
So that's... Oh god, I should have... Okay. So that's that much piercing. Oh, nice.
Not too shabby.
And this much fire.
8, and then -3.
And it's gonna make a tail swipe at you.
Oh, it sucks that it's immune to fire.
Is it immune or just
Or, I don't know.
what's oh my god, what's
I'm
the
not gonna
fuck-
take any guesses, though.
Wait, resistant. The word resistant.
I mean, it does appear to be made out of flames.
Yeah. And yeah, that'll miss.
As, yeah, it swipes with its tail, but you could just hop over it.
Jump
Cinder!
rope. Alright. How's it looking now?
Less good, but still pretty okay.
Alright. Yes, then it'll just touch another one of those really pretty daggers, this time at first level. And it needs to make a dexterity save.
Once again.
It beats it. Just by
This
1.
time, it just pulls out of the way. As, where you would hit is where its jaw was. As
Yeah,
the dagger just sails past it and smashes into the church wall, like, cracking the wall slightly.
Well, he does some good work.
And,
yeah, that's my turn.
alright. Drac looks over at Char. Do you have anything I could use? Ugh. He throws him a dagger. Let me just edit this dagger macro, because this is with a regular dagger.
Oh, this thing is scary.
Hit! As Drac once again deals 2 damage. This time embedding a dagger in its shoulder. Like, as you watch the dagger just melt. That's something! Tinder.
Damn, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Fucking, I'm gonna take a swipey swipey with my rapier. Hey.
Alright, 2, and you take... Oh, I've been reading this wrong. You take 2d6 fire damage.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, it's halved.
Yeah,
So
so it's
that's
2.
2 or 2.
Rounds
Fire.
down.
Yeah. Alright, and I'm still chilling.
Alright. Speaking of chillin'. Low health Char over here.
Go Char.
Yeah.
Hit.
Buddy, I believe in you. Yes.
2 damage. But it's super
Oh.
effective. As it puts out some of the
Yay.
fire and, like, this thing's cheek just disappears. Ember.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot it. Okay.
Yeah.
You hit!
Oh,
4 damage.
that's my turn.
As you just, like, split this thing's head in half with an arrow. And then its head, like, reattaches itself, but slightly smaller.
Oh, I
Like,
hate
down the
this
center.
thing.
Oh, is it like almost like an ooze?
It's almost like a fiery ooze. Like, in the way that
Just
it
for
moves
fun.
around.
I'm gonna go there, around the corner.
It's
I'll get to take
turn.
care of this, right?
Oh, I forgot that catapults should be attacking it, but maybe Char just doesn't want it to directly interfere yet. Because it takes damage.
Fucking Char.
Catapults get hurt.
It's thing's turn. Speaking of getting hurt, Cinder.
Oh, that misses.
Okay. Tail attack, Cinder.
That also misses.
Wow. Speaking
Just
of
ultra
turns,
instinct.
Cinder. Yeah,
Ducking around it.
yeah, you hear the music.
Alright, so it's still pretty solid at this point.
It's starting to look a little haggard.
Alright. Yeah, we'll do it again. Another pretty dagger. Dexterity save. Let's go.
Alright.
Fails. Alright.
Fails. As it smashes through it, and on the other side, just a molten... It's just destroying these daggers when you do this, but it just sends out like a molten slab on the other end.
That can
As it
still be
just-
used.
As it just blasts through its chest. Drac looks over at Cyril expectantly. Cyril just shakes his head. Good luck, you guys! Tinder.
My turn. Rapier.
That's a hit.
And that's my turn.
Char. Ray of Frost. Wow, Char.
Damn it, Char.
At this point, he's no longer going to keep catapults on the sidelines. Because that's totally what he was doing.
Ow, look at him
Catapults.
go.
Hits. Catapult deals 4 force damage. Catapults takes 5 fire damage. Ember.
Guess what I'm gonna do? Oh.
Obviously run in and try and stab it with an arrow that you're holding. Alright, that's you. That's you then?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Daisy?
What happened? I can't hear. I couldn't. You cut out for a sec.
Oh, sorry, I said that's you?
You cut out again.
That's
You're
you.
See if that. Do yeah.
Okay. Sorry. It's
Uh,
turn. Cinder, it would like to see you dead.
Fucking try. Misses.
Cinder, it would like to see you dead.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Natural 20. Oh no.
Luckily, its dice are a little smaller this time. As it does wrap you with its tail. You take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh,
Or unconscious.
and an additional half of 6 fire damage.
Alright, so I don't
Ah.
die outright.
As it wraps you with its tail. Cinder, death save.
It's gonna be a nat 1.
Oh,
Close.
Why is
it
it?
even-
Oh, okay.
It even automatically checks it. That's nice.
Yeah. Drac is gonna run over and try and pull you out.
oh, sweet.
Oh, Drac.
And he's gonna have disadvantage though, because he's gonna try not to touch the fire because he knows it will instantly kill him. So, disadvantage. Strength! DC 14, he doesn't get it.
Oh no.
Tinder!
It's
Good news.
Yep.
You still have flanking,
I do. as
as it turns back to you.
Oh great. Rapier.
24's a hit.
And
Oh,
that-
right, you take, 2 fire damage.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Char runs over. Cinder,
Thank you, Char.
cure wounds.
Yeah,
Yes.
bad.
That's pretty good.
Damn it, stay alive.
And I take. Oh wait, no, that's not in this campaign. Okay, never mind. This,
Ember.
in the other group I play in, you take a level of exhaustion every time you come up.
Huh. That's brutal.
Yeah,
Makes sense though.
that campaign is. The rule set is gritty realism. So
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, let's see if this just sets things nicely. Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
We all back?
Yeah.
Oh, Daisy?
What? Hello.
What just happened?
Huh?
I swapped the servers because you weren't responding. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did actually hear that. I just zoned out, I guess. All right. Yay. Oh my god.
So many nat 20s.
Holy shit! 8 damage.
That's a good one.
You blast this thing through the chest. The arrow is just melted away. But it deals a lot of damage, and this thing looks way closer to death.
sure.
Yay. That's my turn.
And it turns to look down the hallway. Past
Nope.
you, Tinder. And then it looks at you. And,
Oh wait, no, I moved further back. I moved further back.
yeah.
I saw where the arrow came from, but yeah.
Back
So
into this room, 'cause I can do that.
yeah, so Cinder is just
Alright,
real
if you say I
quick.
can't do that.
No, you can.
Alright.
It's going to make its tail attack against you, which is an automatic hit.
Me?
As it just no, Cinder.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's just gonna crush you.
Is it an auto crit?
Not an auto crit. It's an auto hit,
Yep, I'm down again.
as it just crushes you again. And you also take an additional half of 6 fire damage.
It's not enough to insta kill.
No. As Tinder, it's going to. No, you know what? Actually,
Yeah.
It heard the sound of Ember running away. It's going to turn to Char and try and kill him, since Char is now next to it. But Char brings up his shield. Cinder, your death saves are reset. Make another one.
Oh my
10.
God.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Woo.
Drac continues to try and pull you out. This thing very
Come on,
clearly
Drac.
does not care about Drac. Drac fails. Tinder.
Kill it.
I didn't think this battle would be so hard when we first got into it. Do I still have
Same.
You still have what?
flanking?
Yes. Because of Drac. Alright. You deal it 4 damage.
Yeah.
It's very close to death, but
Oh
not
my
quite
God.
there yet.
Kill it, Char.
Oh
Kill
yeah,
it.
also you take
Oh.
5 fire damage as your resistance to fire is really being put to the test here. And Char is going to... God damn it. He's gonna take a swing at it
Please.
in melee
Char.
with advantage. Hitting.
Kill it.
Kill it. Please
Uh-uh.
kill it.
He doesn't manage to kill it as he, like, almost completely severs its head, but there's still just a little thread of fire keeping it attached as flames trail down his sword.
Kill it, Ember.
Dealing
More
7! Char is at 1 HP.
Oh my God.
He's up.
Kill it, catapults.
Oh my.
Catapult.
And
Cat-
catapults.
Yeah, catapults hasn't acted in a while.
Kill it, catapult.
Catapults.
Hang on, let me just... oh, there we go. As, yeah, catapults attacks.
It's funny. The boy.
Kill it.
It was that
The
one.
boy. The music.
As catapults basically just pounces on this thing and leaps into a spinning mass of spikes and just tears it apart. And catapults is going to take a bit of damage doing that. But it's nothing. As, yeah, catapults literally couldn't not kill it since Char left it at 2. Oh, but catapults really fucking kills it. Max
Yay!
dice.
What a good boy.
God.
The boy.
The boy himself.
That's his name now. The boy.
I think it's pronounced Dubois. As,
This
yeah,
thing doesn't explode upon death, though, right?
it does not.
Thank
As
God.
instead, it just fades away.
I'd just be fucking dead then.
As, yeah, Cinder, make
Okay.
one more
And so
death
would
saving
Char,
throw.
probably.
As, I do not believe that...
Is it still?
Yeah,
Turn
Ember
order?
can't actually reach you with an action. It is,
Oh.
in fact, still turn order,
we
because...
Just muted
Cin-
himself. Okay. I was-
Oh.
Yeah, he's muted.
How
Yeah.
did I mute myself? How long have I been muted?
Not
Just,
very
I don't know.
What was the last thing I described? Because I haven't stopped talking.
Like how it just fades away.
Basically, it just faded away. Was the last thing we heard.
Did it? Okay, my Dubois joke came through though, right?
Yeah, the boy.
Good,
The
okay.
boy. Yeah.
Yes. Alright. Yeah. Yes, we're still in turn order, as, Cinder is still making death saves.
Yep.
Ember. You're, You hear the sounds of flaming stuff dying.
All right, so I'm gonna walk all the way up and be like, "Oh, nothing I can do here." So I'll just walk in using my action to dash.
Cinder.
Yep.
Sir.
In that. Natural 4. Still on that 1, but.
Drac, help actions.
Alright, let's get ready for all the botched medicine checks.
Yeah.
Tinder.
My turn. I will step forward and do a medicine check to try and stabilize my friend
With advantage.
with advantage. Yeah. Do this medicine check. Natural fuck.
Oh,
20.
look at that!
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I do believe that might mean, like, at least in some of the games I played, that means she comes back with 1 HP.
I know it happens
No.
with the death phase. That's that. But I don't know if that one was.
Yeah, I don't like the, I actually kind of hate the, critical successes and failures on, skill checks. So I'm just going by rules as written on that.
Okay.
No problem.
Well,
Yeah.
expert stabilize her.
You expertly stabilize her. Drac helped, but he really didn't need to.
It was appreciated either way.
I hate to say it, but my internet appears to be dying a
Yeah.
horrible slow death, so I
course.
might have to duck out soon.
No
Yeah.
problem.
We're coming up on an ending here.
Yep.
Char just kind of peeks his head around here.
Char.
I swear.
It's a dead end.
Ah.
Well, looks like we have
Um,
thoroughly gained nothing by doing this.
Ugh.
I hate everyone and everything.
Short rest.
Short rest.
I imagine if you
Uh,
gain consciousness during that.
Yeah, so
Or
Cinder,
you have
you
to roll
actually
for how
wouldn't.
long?
You have to roll for how long? 1d4.
Yup.
You
Alright.
will not be able to take part in this short rest, so you won't gain the benefits of it.
Alright. 3 hours.
So it'll be 4 hours before you can wake up and take a short rest. That's not
Fine,
good
Goodberry.
enough. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Goodberry.
So you're up with however many hit points the good berries give you.
I am going to say you have 5 HP. The
Alright.
rest go. Oh wait, okay. Let's see.
Ration
what?
it out.
I will divide it evenly. I can't divide it evenly. Shit. I have
'Cause
10.
catapults
Someone else
doesn't
divide
eat.
it for me.
That would be 2 each to everyone who can eat.
I don't need one.
Yes. You get one anyway.
Alright. 2 HP.
Everyone gets 2.
2 good berries.
I'm back at full.
That's wonderful, Drac, darling. I'm
I'm
just gonna take a sip.
Is it dead? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Char
That's
just sits
good.
over in the corner.
Yes, I'm at max. No, I'm not at max. But wait, I am at max. Probably.
Sit
Hit
there.
dice. I only get a D6. Oh,
I only get a
nat-
D6, maxes it out.
Natural 7. So
The
that's
Char gets 11 HP back.
13. I should use one more.
Does catapults have hit dice?
Char calls catapults over and then uses mending on him until he is recovered to full.
That's so cute.
Oh.
As Char basically just like holds his hand over catapults and like just this little orb of light extends from his hand, and as he like pushes it into the spots where catapults is like melted away, you can see metal just springing back.
Oh my god.
Roll me a perception check.
Ooh, everyone?
Tinder specifically, actually.
21.
Nice.
Through some of the melting, like as it springs back, you can see like inside of catapults. Catapults is actually has an inner gearwork structure. It is not, as Char has told you before, just one big chunk of metal.
He lied.
Oh. Tinder looks very intrigued, but she's not gonna approach Char.
I can remove
So
that.
cool. I gotta put that in my notes.
As during your short rest, you hear the sound of running footsteps.
Is it tiny footsteps?
It's tiny footsteps.
I fucking knew it.
Oh no, he followed us.
Oh no, hush.
Gonna rush out into the hallway to meet him.
Yep, as you see Hush rounding the corner right as you're there, still wearing your coat, as he just stops, says, this town is
Hush?
being surrounded.
By what?
The hateful things. The shadow things.
Shit. Guys, we got an emergency.
Did we hear that?
I assume so. He's
What
not
Hush
like
said?
he's not speaking particularly lowly.
Oh, he's like right here.
Yeah.
They're back.
And I suppose we best go.
And that is where we'll be ending off for the night.
You sure love your cliffhangers.
Yeah. They're fun.
Yeah, they are. And they forced me to prep certain things next time. Anyway.
Oh, is that why you do them too?
Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, I think they're cool, but...
Hey, what's up? I'm Manicule. This is my channel. If you could drop a follow, that would help out immensely. If you're watching this on the YouTube later, this is not my channel, this is our channel, and dropping a subscription, comment, and a like would all be highly valued. But if you ask to be YouTube friends, I will ban you. That is non-negotiable. Yeah, I stream D&D Tuesdays and Saturdays at around 8 p.m. EST. We usually get started around 8:30 EST. That's 7 or 7:30 Central American time, for those keeping track. And I DM the games Tuesdays. On Saturdays, they are deemed by this guy right above me in the Discord.
Yep, and
Well,
I
not
guess
right
that's on
above
to
me. I actually timed this very poorly because I do also have 3 other streams per week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I used to play Neo, but I cannot play Souls games on stream right now. That is not a capability that I have, so Neo's dead. Fuck Neo. Long live Terraria.
Yeah, we actually play that together sometimes.
Yeah. Whenever, obviously, if is available, be joined by. I mean, honestly, the invite's open to anyone that wants to play Terraria on stream.
I don't think I have Terraria.
Well,
Luckily for you, there are 3 extra copies of it.
Yo!
Yep. I was in the same
Down to
boat.
join then. I've never played Terraria before.
It's fun.
It's fun. But, yeah, so then, now it's on to you.
Alright, you can find me at twitch.tv/Iracana with 2 A's. Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays. I think we're gonna get all the days this week. I don't think we're gonna miss any, because we have for the past few. But, me and Manucule stream, Fate's Day night. The blind playthrough, except for what Daisy spoiled last time.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's still a few people it could be.
I honestly didn't know it was a spoiler. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's...
No worries. I just won't guess anymore.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that only opens up who it can be way more immensely, because, you know, I don't know if any of you have noticed this, but for some reason there aren't as many famous women as historical figures that are revered as heroes.
Teehee.
You know, it's weird.
I wonder why that is.
Someone should make a, like, scientific study of it. I bet gamers won't have a problem with that.
They targeted gamers.
Gamers.
But anyway, I'm also gonna try and do some more video game streams. Not really sure when. It all needs to be worked out. I'll have a real schedule eventually. But yeah, that's it for me.
My turn. The only thing I have to advertise is just my art Twitter. It is twitter.com/RazielR, and that's Raziel with 2 A's. And you know what? I'm gonna advertise my second Twitter account where I post all my D&D with and some spoilers to my character backstories and stuff.
Oh yeah, I
that-
can't
Yep,
view
it's
that
private.
Twitter.
It is twitter.com/kleptinks. So that's all from me.
Wonder how many Tinder spoilers there are on there.
Hehe. There's actually no Tinder spoilers there because Max follows
Yeah.
me on.
Oh yeah, I
do
can
know.
drop that
That's
if you
why
want
I
to
asked.
post them.
But there's a bunch of Ted spoilers.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I saw them all. And the art you're working on of Ritz.
Yes.
Oh.
I saw
Well,
it.
that's... Oh wait, is it the one that I actually asked for? Or...
It's the whip.
Okay.
It was whip.
Oh,
Called
yeah.
it rude.
Just a little screenshot.
Oh yeah, and also here's our public Discord.
Oh yeah, the name is wrong because we're working on a new name at some
Yep.
point.
One that won't get spell checked to death.
Alright.
It's not my fault y'all pronounce Paladins really weirdly.
Do you have any raids?
It looks like the real Opie is currently streaming.
Oh,
Not the
yeah.
fake
Oh.
Opie.
It hit 50 followers.
Oh, nice!
Oh, I love JJ.
Alright, let's drop a raid on him.
Let's go.
Yeah. I'll see you
Let's do
all
it.
later. I need a better sign off.